Hello. Oh, every time. I don't know why that keeps happening now. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. We're going to be doing some more Black Mesa today. I hope everyone is well. Let's see if I can do this again. Let's see if I can figure it out. Whoa, he did. He got it right. So, quick recap on what we have done so far. We play as Gordon Freeman. We are a scientist working at, Jesus Christ. We're a scientist working at the Black Mesa Research Facility. And we were late for work. Not because we spent our time screwing around with alarms. Oh god, I don't think I should be up there. Screwing around with alarms and why are people running everywhere? Screwing with... Oh, Jesus Christ! Screwing with alarms and messing with people's lunch. We were late because the train was late. That's what happened. Maybe if I go this way. This is probably a smart idea. Yeah, so the train was late. Jesus H. Christ. Some of these people just refuse to die. We turned up for our experiment. We did it. We shoved some... Good lord, no. Yes. We shoved a crystal into a beam. We also killed ourselves on the beam at one point because I thought it would be funny, and there was a secret achievement for it. Oh, it's all kicking off outside. That opened an interdimensional portal to a different world. And when we came back to our world, shit was fucked. In a simple term, shit did not go well. So now, we are attempting to escape the facility. And everyone was like, oh yeah, the military's here. We met a bunch of scientists and security guards on the way, and they were like, oh, the military's here. The military will save us. Who loves the military? And as you can quite clearly... Oh, Christ. You can see that the military does not like me. I'm also covered in blood. I think it's mine. Stop throwing frags at me. And that helicopter's trying to kill me as well. Oh, God. What am I stuck on? Ah! There's a guy up there. Oh, God! The good thing is that I don't panic, you know? Oh, God. Ah! So yeah, the military don't like me. Can't figure out why. It's not like I'm mowing down soldier after soldier. Ow. Oh, okay, I think the helicopter... Ah! Ah, it's artillery! I'm just a scientist! Good lord! Well, that looked like progress. I know these things usually... Yes, they usually have stuff in them. Oh, good lord, that was a lot. I saved it at a bad point last time. You know what? Past Kiefer really does screw over future Kiefer quite a bit. Joke's on him that... Oh! Oh. In a game full of monsters, why is it that the men are the things getting the jump scare on me? It feels like there's going to be dudes popping up over there. Right, some more platformy bits. Oh god. No, no. Oh! Brutal ending for that guy. What? Did that helicopter just leave to be like, I'm gonna go get more men? You do you. Oh! Oh! Nailed it. Except, like, being on fire, that was pretty good. Ow, 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 it burns! Oh, God. Oh, well, now I'm ready for them. Yeah, come down here, dudes. Bet you won't be expecting a man with a gun to already be pointing this way, and he won't be scared this time. Oh, God. Okay, he'll be minorly scared this time. But he will come out of it with more health than he did last time. So, you know. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. I'm gonna send some more dudes. I think I'm supposed to jump towards that, I guess. Or that. But we're just gonna wait for these dudes. Oh, he didn't even get a chance. That was pretty good. For once in my life, that was pretty good. Right, well, if you didn't succeed the first time, just do it again, I guess. Now what? Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I think I'm supposed to go over there. I feel he's coming with more men. Yeah, he is coming with more men. He being the helicopter, I guess. Guess I've gendered the helicopter. Which is fine. Okay, so we got to the surface, but I don't like it up there, so I'm going back inside. Where hopefully, you know, the monsters and the soldiers can fight each other, and I can sort of just get away with it. Oh, God. Of course. We're back. A little crawly so-and-so. Oh, there's another one. I mean, I'm not doing so well on the ammo, so I guess I should probably be using a pistol on these guys if this is what I'm dealing with now. Is that one already dead? Oh, that was not. Oh! God damn. God damn. I am really jumpy today. Maybe maybe the coffee I'm drinking is not... It's not a good idea for this game. Oh, hey, dude. Yep, hit your barrel. Oh, that was a good dodge. Not good shooting from me. But, you know. There's nothing new there. Well. You know what? I'll take this over the surface. The surface was literally stressful. As opposed to figuratively stressful, I guess. Oh, someone's trying to provide an ID card and just got absolutely annihilated. It does feel weird to me that... I mean, it's not the case in the Half-Life universe. There is...
I've killed 12 dumbass scientists, and not one of them's fought back.
He was just about to raise the same point I was about to raise. In which it's kind of weird to me that in the mainline game, like in Half-Life 1, before Half-Life Decay comes out, which I'll talk about in a minute, Gordon is the only one who has actively picked up a gun and gone, no, I'm not going to die here. And he did that before the soldiers started shooting. He just added the soldiers onto his list. Am I not supposed to go through there? Oh. Ignore that. Yeah, he just... Oh, I almost shot you too.
Well, so much for the government.
Technically, we also work for the government, don't we?
To kill everyone associated with the project.
Oh, sweet hell.
I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right?
That's a bit harsh.
Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base.
Okay.
With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there.
Don't worry, I know how to get there.
But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to
Weasel,
track down
thank you, not
whatever's
worm.
left of the Lambda team.
I would prefer to be...
Trust them. You can trust all of us.
Oof. I mean, I'm not I barely trust you, dude. Because, like, you saw me over here with a shotgun. You saw me try and do that thing. What? Okay, just pee in there. You're stood next to a corpse. Pee in the bin. Oh, I need the bathroom. Don't be ridiculous. Do I find this fat? You are a strange, strange man. And I will leave you here to die. Goodbye now. Anyway, yeah, Gordon's the only one who's picked up a gun. And in Half-Life Decay, that's, you know, not... As each expansion comes out, there are many expansions to Half-Life, and I will be playing as many of them as I can. Ooh, we're in Blast Pit. Okay. There is a PS2 game released by Gearbox called Half-Life Decay, in which it was a co-op sort of expansion, standalone game-esque type thing, in which you played as two female scientists. I think one of them was called Alex Cross. Could be wrong on that. I'm not an expert. I just rant about stuff. But I've got so many nerd things in my head that sometimes things get crossed over. Oh! Oh! Acid boy. Acid boy. It burns. Is there anything in this? No, it's just empty buckets. Yeah, there was in which you play as two female scientists, and they, in their opening mission, how we are walking around upstairs, and, dude, I'm trying to tell a story here. We're walking around trying to, like, do stuff upstairs, and screw with people's lunches, and then we push the crystal in. Their opening mission is, delivering you the crystal, so they're, like, downstairs, pushing the crystal around on that cart, and then they send it upstairs in the lift, and then Gordon does his thing, and everything falls to shit as well for them. I cannot remember exactly how they go. I'm pretty sure, in some really dark terms, I'm pretty sure one of them's just straight up dead. And I think that it might even be in this game that you can find their corpse, or it's in another game which you find their corpse. See, the lift is telling me to go somewhere, but that's also telling me, like, secret, secret. There's even sparkles down there. Ooh, 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 yeah. Oh, it's just dust. That's not the nicest of sparkles. It's just a lamp. I thought it was a rat. Oh, God. Oh, good lord. Oh, was I supposed to come this way? I guess maybe I was. Oh, thank you, box. Maybe if I took the lift it was a trap. Or the lift would break. I'm starting to think that might be the thing, and I've accidentally done something smart, I guess. Is that a shotgun? I think I've got all the, yeah. It was goodies, but I don't need them. There are more. Oh, okay. Yeah. Trying to see what the point of this was. But I did it anyway. If I press this, would... okay. Let me know. Somebody can always let me know at some point if that was something which I did smart or dumb. I'm probably going to swap to the shotgun now. Oh boy, here we go. Welcome to when Half-Life does vehicle sections. This is the vehicle section for Half-Life 1, which is this train car. It's probably my least favourite part of Half-Life 1. Just turn the speed up. I'm not wasting ammo on that. Bye! You can do projectiles, so I might deal with you. Oh. It's kicking off. A lot of monsters down here. But they don't know how to work train carts, so... human superiority. Oh boy. I saw that coming a mile away. Okay, I see which way I'm supposed to go. Hopefully none of those monsters decide to chase me. They don't. Sweet. Cool. Oh, right. I don't see which way to go. I saw a I was like, I've got to go on that pipe. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Maybe I do have to go on the pipe. Do I... It's not a turny thing? Oh, okay. Where do I go? Oh, I go in the pipe, I think. Oh! Nearly did not make that. Into the pipe I go. Gordon spends a lot of his time crawling around in claustrophobic spaces. Almost to the point where I think he probably enjoys it more than... Ow! Christ! Enjoys it more than being... Maybe he's got agoraphobia. He just doesn't like being in open spaces. Or agoraphobia, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I know it's evasion. I say avoision. Ooh, so many bits. Oh. You saw what I saw, right? Squidward. Ow, he was also ready. He's ready and a slightly better aim than I was. Look at that guy. He's cool as hell. Except for the fact that he will do that sort of stuff at me. Ow, stop spraying me. Ow, God, there's more. Yeah, use some Call of Duty tactics on it. Yeah. Oh, God. Oof. Somebody had a good night. Well, I'm getting heavily irradiated, so Gordon's probably not going to be able to have children here. Also, like, was this... Is this just part of Black Mesa, or was this a result of the, you know, alien invasion? Like, did the alien invasion cause that pipe to burst, or is this pipe always burst, and Black Mesa is actually just an incredibly, like, insane safety hazard? Because a part of me feels that it's probably actually the latter, seeming as we went through the bottomless pit room with just hanging boxes. Oh, I'm getting so irradiated. Oh, boy. Almost fell in the goop. Gordon falls into the goop. Do you think he'd turn into, like, a Batman villain? Can't stop me, Batman. I'm Half-Life. You know, elevators are sort of my downfall in Twitch streaming. Elevators and loading screens, so I really have to vamp and figure out the improv in that. But oh well, time to react to things again. Oh, speaking of which... Oh boy. He went miles! Oh dear lord, dear lord. Oh. He has to go now. His planet needs him. Remember there being that many hound dogs. Oh, that would have been useful. Yeah, you never stood a chance, buddy. Oh! 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 I didn't stand a chance. Jesus Christ almighty. This is not a scary game, and yet I have gotten more jump scares out of this than probably anything else. I think that was an example of shooting. What's something shooting me, I think. Oh yeah, I'm getting spat on by someone. Who's spitting? You spitting, bro? Is it you? Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. He's got much better range. Ow. Yep, I know that I can also detect a chemical suit. Alright, well I feel it's not that way. Just gonna keep running this way, I guess. Oh, I know exactly what's in here, actually. Oh boy. Didn't one of those bridges explode in the first one? Has that been taken out? Or is that a different bridge? Almost though I knew there was already how did you live when that guy was down the hallway?
Must fire the rocket engine.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy the damn thing before it gets any larger.
Weird to anyone else that the thing I'm about to see in the next room never really appears in any other Half-Life game. And that's probably where someone's going to be like, actually. Here we go. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh. Everything kind of went wrong there. How are you going? What are you going to do? Oh. Oh. Bye, buddy. Can't fire the rocket. But I can leave.
Propulsion disengaged.
I did.
Fuel systems. Freeze report.
Okay.
Scientists snuck down to the generator to get the rocket. Even trying to make a break for the fuel weapons. You with us?
Yeah, sure. You stay there. I'm gonna go ahead and do all the work for you. Because my name is Gordon Freeman. Hey, dude! Well, I need it to sort of go over there. Okay. But there's nothing on this level. I think I've got to go down there into each silo and do things that way. So the smart thing to do would be to try and blow up that wood with this. Oh, who's the greatest? And I might as well just try and oh. That was not the smartest. Maybe this would be the smartest. Oh boy. Okay, well, it wasn't dumb at least. Like, well, it was a bit dumb. But we're going now. We're doing the progress. This is where that dude ran out of and was like, hey, kill me, giant monster. A bit when he's like, take this. Like, what was he gonna do? I guess that, like, there's probably an IQ requirement for the scientist to work here, but everyone else? Nah. Oh, God! Johnny Quick Draw over here. Right. My God, this game is just terrible for a train of thought. Really good game to stream, really bad game to stream, because boy oh boy do I just get, like, lost in getting almost twatted by a zombie. Yeah, completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, barnacle. Okay. Oh yeah, we're talking about, like... Okay, well, I guess not. Hiya, Josh. How are you? I hope you're okay. Oh, some Zambambis. Oh, he's doing the Thriller. Yeah, everyone else who works here must be dumb as a bag of rocks. Also, like, I don't know if cowardice is necessarily also something which they're like, yeah, you gotta be a coward to work here, I'm afraid. What would you do in case of an alien apocalypse? I'd probably pick up a gun and survive. It's not the sort of spunk and attitude we're looking for, I'm afraid. Am I supposed to be doing something in here? I feel as though I've trapped myself now. No, there we are. Is there like a button I should be pressing? It really feels like there should be a button. Why not? Oh, I see. Okay. That is a really hidden ladder. Which is... Oh, for the love of God. Oh, God. Just crouched in midair. Everyone enjoyed watching that puzzle being solved, right? How does he progress out this way? Sorry for anyone who I just gave motion sickness to trying to do that, but I was doing it out of being annoyed. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a cable. Oh, I could have also probably just leapt down. It's full of water down it. Oh, I feel like some... Oh! I was right. Something is splooging on me. Alright, well, follow the enemies. Nothing that way. You really get into the bowels of Black Mesa. And again, like, how do people... Like, I love thinking about level design. Half-Life does it pretty well, and so, by proxy, so does Black Mesa, if not even a little bit better, because they're doing it 20 years later with more technology and more hindsight, and having been inspired by the likes of Half-Life. But the idea of, like, how you sometimes, in a video game level design, you have to look... If you take it out of the world of the video game, and be like, okay, I'm in a factory. How do I get from here to the office in here? If I was working in this factory, and then it's always a case of like, well, you got to climb the chain and then move the box and make sure that you shoot that bit, because then the box will fall and you can climb up and then smash the window and you get into the office. And you're like, is that how people would do that if I had like a problem with HR? Is that what I got to do every day? In which case, I'm probably not going to just... Oh my god, I did not have a great time. I'm probably just not going to bring anything up if I have to shoot chains and climb shit to go, like, talk about payroll. Whereas in this game, it's pretty good. You can still imagine during this that this is kind of the way which people would go. And yeah, there are locked doors like this because we're on an emergency lockdown, and then some doors are still open because they've got, like, bits of shit in them, which apparently you just pick up. Which is useless. Is that really not the way? Okay. I thought I saw something move. Yeah, this still kind of technically feels like you could work here. Like, this would be a route which some people would take, and occasionally you imagine it would probably be easier in some aspects. If all the doors weren't locked and there wasn't an interdimensional invasion. It does tend to make moving around the office a little bit more difficult. Okay, so we've got a giant evil fan and a locked door. Some great sound effects. I love the sound design in Half-Life. You might know quite. Oh god. You know what this calls for? Some safe scumming, because this doesn't feel smart. I think I gotta go before it starts getting crazy. Oh boy. It's already getting crazy because I'm stuck on the ladder. Now that's on. Maybe I gotta run to the ladder now before it starts lifting me off the ground. Oh, unless, no, I want to be lifted off the ground. Woohoo! Oh boy. Maybe not that high. Oh, okay, so if I crouch, do I go down? No. Oh, cool. I can show you the world. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Notice the difference, dear viewer? Red light, red light, red light. That one's got that light, but this one, big old yellow light. Players will always go towards the light. Ugh. It's the only way it told me which one was on the correct level. That's definitely a way I could go, so... Whoop. Let's not do that. And then decide to do it anyway. Ow! Oh man, again, he was waiting. He was like, I know there's someone up in that vent. I know there is. And I'm gonna eat them the moment they come out. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, right. Oh, boy. Goodness. Right. We're doing okay on ammo, which is always my famous last words before I run out of ammo. But I'm not doing too bad on shooting at the moment. This guy's almost certainly alive. Yeah. Wow, nice jump, buddy. I don't get it. Sometimes they oh, okay, can I do this? Can you... Yep, bye. Probably should have done that with the one with the armor, but... Let's watch that. Ooh. Ooh, big lunch. Ugh. Okay, I do like the sound design, but that, like, ooh, digesting sound is gross. Eat that. Also, he's like, oh yeah, he's done. I think he... Ow! I think he, maybe comes back for seconds later. Oh no, he's like proper done. Oh no, he's coming. Yeah, he wants more. He'll always eat more. So I turned a fan on, I guess. Ooh. You, again, should have picked up a gun. There seems to be a shit ton of them, because people do things like this, where they store shotgun shells in the storage closet, and hand grenades. Is that seriously not something? What? Oh. No. Pumps. Ready for use. You're not a thing. Do I twist and turn? Ah. Is that seriously not what I'm supposed to do? I'm not supposed to put that crank? Oh, I am. It's just it wasn't recognizing it. Come here, crank. Ooh, you almost ate my crank. I'm not having that. Yeah.
Fuel system engaged. Power system.
Did I kill these?
Please
Yeah,
report
I did.
status.
Sometimes you find corpses like that, and I'm like, who did kill those? Because either that does imply that other people did pick up weapons. Maybe a security guard did. Or the military. But then I haven't seen any military down here. They all just seem to be on the surface at the moment. They've barely come in. Oh, there was that one dude who was like, I killed 12 scientists. Like, I love the portrayal of the military in this, where it's like, they are all high school bullies. From an 80s movie. I killed 12 nerds today. How many nerds did you bash? Can't quite tell. Was that my front door? I don't think it was. You keep that headphone out for a hot minute. Thank you, Google Pixel 2, for the noise cancelling. Do they sponsor me? Absolutely not. Will I shell out to them because I think that it's a great product? Absolutely. Oh boy, that did not go anywhere I wanted it to. You, like, maybe piss off a bit? I think I got it. There we are. I think I'm going to go down one more level. Okay. Oh, I'm not hearing any more knocks. Okay, I did not hit that ladder, but that's fine. Let's do that. Get rid of that. Wood. Uh-huh. And then just send you over there. Oh! Yeah, he got me good. Oh, he got me good. Oh, there we are. And now I think I'm safe. Oh. I think I've got to do that jump at some point. Oh, that some point has already arrived. Whoop. Would like to find some health. Hey, dude. Feel sorry for these guys. Oof. These scientists who get screwed like that. It's just rough. Not how I want to go. I, of course, would be preferred to be covered in horrible toxic splooge. I think that's the bridge which blows up, but I didn't blow it up. I think it was like that when I got here. Okay, so we've got one more thing we need to turn on for the engine. Or the rocket test, I think it is. I think they're testing rockets in here, and we're refilling the fuel, and power. Let's just say the power. The energy. We really need to just check the energy of... Oh my god, that one guy did not stand a chance. Whoa. The physics on that. Wow. That's really quite sad. Alright. Nothing that way. Time to go fight another splooge monster. Oh, he was eating. Ooh. Oh, don't want to be here. Trying to pick something up to put in its mouth, but instead I got picked up myself. This looks like it's got... Oh, okay, it did. Dead head crabs. This guy had a cool last stand. I don't know what necessarily killed him. I'm not a detective. I'm a scientist. This guy had a less cool last stand. He was just dead face first into the corner, being eaten. You want to take bets that the left I just called is in fact actually filled with monsters. Oh, nope. The monsters are just spawning in. Well, I only missed one shot, that was fine. Here comes the lift. Could it be both? It wasn't. Okay, that's cool. I like to be proved wrong. Is this the lift which... Starting to get some vague flashbacks of hitting a lift which goes crazy wrong and drops. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're okay. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, oh. Okay. Just drowning in radiation, that's fine. Oh, boy. Yep, I knew there was at least one left. Hey, dude, did you see that?
Try to capture a specimen.
He does not care.
I hope no one expects me to go start the generator. The Smithers went down there.
Smithers!
Never came back.
Smithers.
I hope those guards made it to the fuel annex.
I'll let you know now. They didn't. So I'm gonna go rescue Smithers. Yeah, it's a lovely model, sir. Model? We'll stick him in the spruce moose. In under 70 minutes. Don't worry, Smithers, I'm coming. I'm sure I won't result in the untimely death of Smithers. I'm sure that's not what's going to be happening here. Ooh. I don't know if it's going to result in the untimely death of me first. Sort of just blunder about shooting things. Hoping for the best. Smithers, where you at, buddy? No one, like, hiding down here? Huh. Oh. Is that you? Smithers. Oh. Oh, I think I found Smithers. Unless he's up there. Oh. Oh. I think I avenged you, but I think I maybe also blew you up at the same time. My god, he had a lot of... Okay, then maybe point proven wrong. Maybe he did pick up a gun and it still didn't matter. The hell happened here as well? Bits of Smithers dragged everywhere. Okay, there's lots of stuff. Shouting and screaming. This is different from what it was in Half-Life 1. Half-Life 1, there's a man on top of it being like, I refuse to leave. Oh.
My hiding spot. I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved.
Speaking of a man who refuses to leave.
And don't tell anyone I'm here.
Sorry dude, I've broadcast it online. Everyone knows you're here. Plus also I talked about it before you were here. Before I knew you were here. Oh, for the love of... I think that's it. Yeah, test silo is a go. So now guess what we do? We go all the way back. There's a little bit of backtracking in this game, which, I will be honest, isn't always my favourite thing in games. Unless, of course, it gets a pass in certain games from me when the level is at least somewhat different, or has been changed by the effects of the player. That stuff's cool. Sometimes, often though, if it's like abiotic factor or a Dark Souls type thing where the level design works that everything feels like it's in a secular nature anyway. Die, horse god, Jesus. So it feels like you walk through a gate or past a tree and you go, oh shit, that's where I am. Okay. Hey man.
Excellent. Someone has
Someone?
restored all
Who do you
power.
think?
We'll have the engine up
Did you
again
not
in no time.
hear that? You heard 4 shotgun shells go off around the corner, and then a dude walked around holding a shotgun and was like, yeah, all the aliens are dead, your life is saved, and you're like, who could it have been? Maybe his, like, smarts are not in observation, but in rather, like, seeing patterns in things, or he can see music. What qualifications do you have to work at Black Mesa? Synesthesia. Okay. And how does that help us? If an alien race invades, I can tell you what colour their music sounds like. Did I just fall out of one into the other? God damn. God, it's Barnacle Frenzy today. It feels like there's more in here now than there was before. And do those things teleport in? I wonder how those work. I need some sort of explanation on that. Because these things teleport in and then just start running around, but those things, and it seems kind of random in most cases, like in certain cases they've teleported like off the edge of the world, or in such a dangerous position that it doesn't feel like there's complete control over where they go. So do the barnacles just teleport onto the ceiling and immediately latch on, or are their barnacles like on the floor with just like a really droopy tongue? Because it feels like it depends a lot on gravity. Alright. Here we go. Let's go do some more vague platforming. Feel another loading screen's coming up. Well, maybe that was it. Went really fast. Okay, so for one last time, let's sneak past this arsehole. Oh, this is sick music starting. Oh, yeah. You know what? I complimented the audio design. This only strengthens my argument. I know there are people out there who, like, when they play a game... My dad is one of those people. When they play a game, the first thing they do is they go to the options menu, music level, and then turn it to 0. And I'm like, why would you... What? It's like going to go see a movie and going, that's fair, but I'm going to close my eyes the moment the movie starts and open them when the movie ends, because I want to experience it like this. It's like, why would you take away a key part of that experience? Like, somebody spent like, everything is there for a reason. And somebody spent time and effort putting that shit in there for that reason. For you to only then be like, I don't want it. Which is fine, you can have that as a choice, it's just, it's really odd to me. Alright, go to hell. There we are, at least I didn't miss it. Just run it and slam the button. I am a scientist. Oh, oh, you're alive.
Well, I guess it's true. If it bleeds, you can kill it.
It didn't really bleed. But you can kill it. I take your point. It's not invincible. Now, if we have, like, 20,000 more massive rocket tests like this, and they happen to all just spring up directly below them, we're safe. Well, I guess you could also use some kind of, like, flamethrower. We are in a science base, filled with scientists. I'm sure they could figure it out. Right. Ooh, into the pit we go. There's more loading screens in the pit. Well, that's what that was. It's big and gross. Feels like there's probably some stuff here. Can I get up here, please? Oh, stuff there. Aim down. Oh my god! Now we're getting some Call of Duty stuff. I don't think we ever did that in the original Half-Life. Time to not drown. Drowning, by the way, one of my greatest fears. It's not a particularly unique thing, I guess. Guess lots of people are like, I don't want to drown. But yeah, it sounds horrible to me. Wow, look. What is this? What is the point of this? This is where we refine our toxic waste? This is where we filter out the garbage from our toxic waste? It's toxic waste. Just get rid. Waste is in the name. Why are there barrels in it? So this is where we, in this process, in this facility, we barrel up toxic waste and then throw it in the toxic waste lake and then watch it spin round. Why? Because we can. Because we're Black Mesa. This is probably one of those cases of, like, if you don't spend all your funding by a certain point, like in the year, then you won't get the same amount of funding next year, or you can't push for more funding next year because you didn't spend it all, so clearly you didn't need it. And so they were like, maybe we should build a giant toxic lake with barrels which spin around in some sort of horrific... Where does it go? Oh, and it all just leads off into a giant toxic vat, which is apparently like 700 foot deep into the earth. Good lord. You know, another thing won't harm the environment. See you in hell. Alright, so now what do we do? Oh, I guess we're gonna have to start, like, jumping around the toxic lake, because Gordon is... I guess, like, Gordon is determined. Gordon's got, like, prowess and the knowledge, or the... not necessarily the experience, I guess, because he's an MIT scientist. Why would he have the experience to do that? Oh, God. Well, I feel we could make... It's probably smart. It's probably smarter to make the jump from here. Oh god, oh god! I don't know if anyone saw that, but I physically shifted forward in my desk, worrying that I, for some reason, wasn't going to make the jump, and therefore I personally would fall into the toxic lake. Alright. Okay. Splooge on the wall, which disappears when you get closer. Ow! You know what? I am making myself angry that I'm wasting magnum shots on head crabs. Sure, there's someone else at... Ooh! What the... Did someone just hear, like, a child cry? I swear I just heard a child cry. This game does not have ghosts, or at least the first one didn't have ghosts. It's suddenly inventing ghosts and Alright, well this looks interesting at least. Like, I feel as though I should be looking at this. Oh boy. Well. You know what this tells me as a player? Conventional weapons will not be enough to kill this thing. Yeah, you enjoy that. Good luck. I'm gonna go over here now. Because I feel as though he's gonna see me and not be happy about it. Alright, so there's a little bit of a safe space here. So some weapons, some stuff. This is a train cart we clearly have to use. I guess we could probably crawl under here. Ooh. nope. Ow, 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 ow. 10,000 volts. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna turn it on somehow. Whoa! Alright, so... Oh. Oh. Marioed that thing. Okay, you're definitely dead, yes. Oh, right, just take a minute. Breathe. Ow, ow, ow. Totally worth it. Those barrels are there for a reason. And that reason... Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. Hold, please. Oh. I don't know why I tried to run up to, like, melee him as though there was another button for that. I have taken some serious damage here. And I'm now a little bit lost. What's that? Is that a thing? Oh, Jesus. Nice.
How close you were when your eyes.
Same.
Listen, mister, if you can get the power on, that train down there will take us to the surface.
Yeah, us.
I would try myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room, and there's things in the way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I had to... There was things where I saw this door, dude. It's a good thing I was here. Otherwise, you would definitely be dead. Alright, so I gotta turn the train on. I'm also gonna kill that thing.
Don't want to jump the gun or nothing, but looks like you can handle this one yourself.
Oh, cheers. I do appreciate that everyone does have confidence in Gordon. But that is investing a lot of confidence in the man controlling Gordon. That one, I don't know, was that one ice skating? Whoa! Whoa! Well, ow! Ow! Why are there so many? Jesus. Any more? There's like a parade of them. Hey, you going down to the head crab parade today? Ooh. Oh, I think the monster is angry. Where did that go? Oh, there he is. You hear this? Oh. Oh, yes. Thank you, HEV health thing. I wonder how this works in the real world. Does he, like, shove his... Is there, like, a bit on the suit you pull out and you plug in? Or does he, like, shove his chest into it and it just, like, pumps into him? Ow. Where did you come from, you little bastard? Or if he just, like, shoves his finger in there. I don't know if that was me or not. Oh, I don't think that was me at all. I think that may have been the aliens. I think they may have screwed things up a little bit with that teleport. The smaller radiation pit, I imagine this was the original experiment to see whether or not we could put radiation and toxic waste in the bottom of a pit. And the results came back, yes, indeed you can, as long as there's a fan above it. Should I go up? Or... Let's go up. Let's do up before we open doors. No, there's more than one door. Okay, well now I don't know which one was progress and which one was explore. Probably going to be that I have to do both. Ow! Okay, so you can see over there. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, God. Ooh. What these explosions are, or... Okay, so the military's back. We can enjoy their presence once again. Oh, boy. Oh, someone's leg just flew over. give me a minute, guys, and I'll start shooting back. Sometimes the way they sometimes just fall, like a sack of potatoes. Just taking bullets then. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Again, at least I'm not panicking. What? Takes a shotgun shell to the face and is like, I'm good. What? Where did he come from? Oh! Oh, I know what would be good. Dun 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 dun. Right, okay. Time to be... Oh. Time to... Dead. Right, we're gonna go again on that. Hopefully not lose all of our health to this turret. Or those men. Alright. Well, I went a different way, and I don't think it was a wise idea. Oh, I thought that was Big Brain. It's not Big Brain. Oh, this has gone way worse. This is... Oh, God. Everything has gone to hell. Right, I'll let him come back to me. Because I'm not going to go fight him on turret ground. It looked like he was throwing... He was fighting his own turret. Did he destroy that turret? It doesn't look like that's going anymore. Oh, God! Yeah, it was going. It was most certainly going. Right, well, that was much better. Maybe now is time for a little quick save, so I don't have to keep doing that bit. Because that was kind of brutal. But now, maybe, I could do stuff like this. Actually, like, hit them. It's unclear if I am hitting them, because they... Oh my god, they dance around so much. That military training is amazing. Apparently they do just train everyone to act like they're in Call of Duty. Constantly shift from left to right. What was that? Did they blow up that thing next to me? God damn. Never checked what was down here either. Oh, we're gonna have another quick save after this. Sure there is a button for that. I have not checked. I did press F5 on the last game. It did not quick save when I did that the last time. Somebody did try and sneak up behind me this time, so maybe I'll be ready for them. Who the hell knows? Good miss. Again, I felt like I just got shot from over here. Ow. I did. I did see a footy tap. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, everything about this is going wrong. Ooh. I left some stuff in there. When I'm firing a magnum like this, it feels like the sort of, like, crazed Texan man sitting in his house with a revolver being like, "You'll never take me alive!" How is that not hitting it? Also, it begs a question, why does the HEV suit have the program to say ammunition depleted? How often are you doing science experiments in which they hand you a gun? And a science experiment that not only do they hand you a gun, it keeps an eye on how much ammo you have, and then tells you that you ran out. How often are you running out of ammo on a science experiment? God, he was annoying. Right. Time to start looting the place. And then we're doing a save, because that was awful. That took way too many attempts. Felt like they had artillery underground. Doesn't appear to be anything in there. If I remember correctly, something about this is fucked. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then, maybe even, do that. And I think I'm just going to send it down. Is this big brain? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Well, it could have been. But I'm unclear as to what I'm supposed to be doing now. Oh, crap. I thought that was so smart. I swear I'm supposed to go down in that lift. Oh, have I been this way? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Uh-oh. It begins. People are starting to figure out he actually doesn't know what he's talking about with Half-Life. Oh no, this looks good. This looks progress. Unless I was supposed to go to the floor. Oh! Jesus Christ! The lighting on that really... Oh boy! God damn, why so many hound dogs? And why are they suddenly the scariest thing on Earth? Oh. Okay, well that fan's not spinning. But that fan is. So that tells me I'm a big fan. Is this the lift road? I think I've just walked down a level. There's a little ladder here. Maybe there's some goodies. Technically, but we've got full health. Why not? Why not? Okay, so big confusion now as to where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. Perhaps if I do this. No. I mean, this looks pretty good. Oh God. That looked so good, though. It's blocked. I think I have to fix the fan. I think there's shit in it. It's fine, we'll just go down again. And we'll figure out why the fan's off. Unit 1. Oh, is it this? Oh, look at that. This guy tried to sneak up on me. That's pretty smart. Oh, I believe I missed. Was that that? Was that everything? Okay. So he's going to let me in there, and then that's blocked. There's no vent, I see. I'm supposed to crawl through, so maybe if I go up again. Now, can I flip you? Oh, there you are. I was in the way of the... Genius. Crap. We... Ooh. Oh, wait. Well, that's pretty good. The power's on. things will be less scary now. Such as these goddamn hound eyes. Where was it? Was I supposed to go this way? A lot of blood just rained down from the ceiling. And my mines are gone, so maybe it was Big Brain. That guy's dead. Oh god, please! Please, I don't want to do this! I like it in video games when your character has a moment where they have at least acknowledged the fact that they have taken another human life. There are bits of soldier everywhere. So like the remake of Tomb Raider, I think, has that moment where once you've sort of killed someone for the first time, Lara, like, vomits. And is like, that was horrible, I didn't want to do that. Why did he make me do that? And you're like, that's pretty good. Oh, God. Doesn't happen in this game. Because the soldiers do shit like that, where they, like, run up to you and shoot in the back of their head. So I've got no remorse. Kill them all. Wait, how long was he hiding? I see you. Oh, it didn't matter, I still missed. Status report. It's not going great, I'll tell you that. They're having a bad time. Right, so I think I'm gonna go this way again. Is the turret still gonna be... or screw with me? Probably. Yep. Was that the turret shooting? I think I've just got to go this way, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. That thing just sort of spawned in to existence. Back towards the toxic waste lake. I hope I'm going the right way. This is a big game. If you go the wrong way too much, you have to go all the way back. No, this seems right. I did not kill that guy. That was his own man. So, yeah. I'm not going to spoil boy. Enough of that. Just fire a grenade at them until there's just, oh, tiny little bits. Oof. There's a bunch of stuff I've already used. So the military are starting to push a little bit further in now. Oh, that was cool. He had like an IV attached. So now I'm definitely dealing with both monsters and military at the same time. But as we saw, we did... Oh, I think we turned the power back on. Which means...
I'm never gonna make it.
Yep. I'm
You better
kind
go
of in agreement.
without me. I'll just slow you down.
Yeah, agreed, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Massively. You'd probably end up being the death of me. Or I'd feel bad that I have to, like, leave you to die. So is that it? You're not gonna say anything else other than that? Okay. Now I think if the power's on, I can kill the big guy. And as my reward, I will go to the bathroom. Let's kill some stuff first. Okay, I think it was back up this way, wasn't it? Oh, no, down. Okay, maybe it's not that way. The hell was it? I am very confused now. Oh. I remember exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to jump out of that window. Which I will go do in just one moment. Oh, thank God. Right, okay, now to kill the monster. Come on. Fight me. Wait. Why is that not working? Is there something down here I was supposed to press? Oh, yes. Keep blasting me all you want. I'm going to blast you too soon. You're not going to run out of juice? Thank you. It's blasting time. Go to hell. Ooh, that nice little music change there to imply that Gordon has taken a new step in his character development. He's killed something 3 times the size of him using science, becoming the diabolical mastermind he was always meant to be. Which is absolutely not true. You'll see as we progress throughout this game. So you're up there. You're happy. You gonna send me the right way eventually? Please don't tell me I'm gonna go all the way back around. Yeah, you will slow me down. You keep saying this. Okay. Thank you. You seem to be doing it for me. Bye. Have a good time. I swear there was supposed to be somebody else in that room at some point, but I may have just missed it. It might have been earlier. Or a different room entirely. But, let's roll. Now then, when I said that... Oh.
Hey, it's Freeman, right?
Yeah?
Hold up a sec. One of your scientist pals said they'd give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some sort of satellite delivery rocket or something. I don't know where it is exactly.
What is...
The old guy was so worried.
Hello, Rigel of Astora. I hope you are well. How are you? You need to find a rocket. Okay, yeah, okay. I mean, like, I already knew this because I've played these games. I've played Half-Life anyway. But, like, you were a terrible messenger.
Now, get going. I'm gonna stick around and help any other stragglers.
I mean, there's a guy not far from here who's bleeding to death. You could probably go at least, like, comfort him while he's dying. Or you can sort of just, you know, chill out in this. What is the point of this room as well? Like, for what? Are you doing security checks on...
Like this?
No, of course not. I mean, yes, I've played Half-Life, so I have seen something like this. What's this game about? Looks cool. So it is a remake of Half-Life from 1997, in which you play as Gordon Freeman, a scientist who has accidentally started an interdimensional invasion from aliens, and so you try and escape the science complex. Oh, I've played a lot of Half-Life, and I also tried to... Yep. Aliens start invading the the facility which we're in, and then the objective is to get out and survive, and the military come, and everyone's like, oh, the military will save us. The military are here to kill everything. See, there's an alien. Like aliens from Aliens game. Not necessarily, I mean, kind of, a little bit. Very inspired, but not actually the same thing. Because there's these guys. Head crabs. Who jump on your head. Oh, and turn you into one of these zombies. So, like, heavily inspired by Alien. But not official, like, Fox universe. If they mention it, they'll get sued kind of vibes. So yeah, so far the military is trying to kill me, the aliens are trying to kill me, and I've just been told by a security guard that, it's weird that this works technically underwater, that we've got to go to the Lambda science facility. No, that's not a real door. Oh yeah, the spider things that goes inside bursts out your chest, gross. Yeah. Again, I was talking earlier about how I wouldn't want to die from drowning, or that, or getting eaten by a head crab, or a xenomorph. That would also be rough. Right, stop. Is there anything here? Oh, again, rough day for that guy. I don't know if he, again, visual storytelling is a big thing in Half-Life. It's sort of one of the big things. Okay, I'll go down this ladder. It's sort of one of the big things which Half-Life sort of pushed when it first came out, was the idea that the story and the things happening in front of you shouldn't ever really take you out of the game, and that if you see things, you should be able to sort of be like, okay, I understand how this happened. So like with an example of that security guard, you can bring up the question here, was this guy like trying to escape and got brutally murdered by monsters and or the military, or was he guarding this area and then got brutally murdered by monsters and or the military? Ooh. Sort of the same thing which you get a lot in Skyrim and Oblivion and Elder Scrolls type games. Old game, maybe my dad knows about it, probably not. I'm gonna say this: if you mention Half-Life to if your dad games, or if you have an older person in your life who was gaming, probably in the early 90s or late 90s, and you mention Half-Life, they are almost certainly gonna know about it. Die. Just gonna stop here and have a look what's over here. That was pretty good. They didn't get me at all. He only knows StarCraft, he plays it sometimes. Oh, I mean, that's pretty cool. I love when you, like, video games have been around long enough now that there are certain games which you can be like, that's a dad game. I tried it, very unfun game. I also, you know, tend to agree. I am not the biggest fan of StarCraft, mainly because I'm bad at it. And I'm bad at lots of games. Like, I'm not particularly great at shooter games, but I will play them. Oh, God! Was that just a light? Nope. Just gonna park here. There's some... Oh, no. No. I just stop. See, as my example of being like, I'm not good at them. I can't even control the goddamn train car. Ah, goop! Goop! My God, die, goop monster. Why did that take so many bullets? Woof. Alright, so there's another tunnel over here. I hate this tram system. I hate this entire level. I hate it in Half-Life 1. So far, this is a little bit better in Black Mesa. Like, on-rail sections just kind of annoy me in video games, especially when they're like this, and it's like... Welcome to the most literally on-rail section ever. I'm not going to be an idiot and fly straight into that. I think the idea is that if you were playing this like a normal human being probably would, is that you put that this thing to full speed and just fly off the edge over there. Ooh. Manual override. Oh, that looks like something I've got to do. Oh. Don't have to do shit. Okay. So if I turn that on, can I open this door? No. But I can... Okay, so this feels like something where I've got to turn that off. Do this. And make the water safe. Because now there shouldn't be anything in the water. At least this looks easy to understand. Are you just alone going through this rundown place? Pretty much, yeah. When the experiment goes wrong, you get teleported to the other dimension for a split second or so, and when you come back, everything's basically on fire, and everyone you're meeting is like, hey, you should leave. We should all leave and get out of here. This doesn't look great. Okay, so that looked like I did the right thing. Am I supposed to now... Emergency use only? No. Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to fill this place with water, I guess. There is a co-op version of this game, which released on the PS2, which is called Half-Life Decay. In which you... Okay, I'm just going to go up this ladder, because it's the only place I haven't been so far. Oh, God! Every time, it's always the Hound Eyes, and it's every time. Oof. What was the point in all of that room, then? Of doing any of the stuff with the... Oh, God. So much goo. Oh, my God. It's just constant. It's just never-ending for Gordon. I wonder what Gordon saw his life being, because he's, like... There's a comment in Half-Life 2 about how your character did go to MIT, but most of what they do in terms of quote-unquote science is just flipping buttons. Or, God. Leave me alone! God, they're gonna kill me! Oh, boy. Okay. Why is that an option? Why would this lift... Okay, I guess it goes to other places. Right, okay. Sweet, level design. Like Homer Simpson. Oh boy. Everything... If you're saying my weird sounds of me freaking out sounds like Homer Simpson, you're probably absolutely right. Also, anyone who mentions The Simpsons is more than welcome to stick around and consistently come back to these streams, because if there's one thing I love more than anything else, it's The Simpsons. Oh. Oh, I dropped your taco in the deep fryer. I'll get it for you now. Oh! Oh, I know this bit. Oh, this is not going to be good. Usually... Ow, 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 ow! Okay, yep. No, I mean like a scientist that does really nothing. Push a few buttons. Oh, 100%, yeah. So many points out being like, thank God you got that MIT degree, because who else would have been able to flip that switch? I'm not going to do that. Let's hit the ladder. That seems like the smarter option. Oh! 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 Oh, God, it's never ending. Alright. That wasn't my proudest moment, I'm not going to lie. Ow. Maybe if I just leave... Nope. Okay. I'm going to go for that again. And we're going to go up here and hopefully not trigger the laser. Oh no, it's already triggered. Every single turret. Oh yeah, okay. All of these things are triggers. And I can't turn them off. Can I go? I don't think that's going under, is it? Nope. Well, that's something at least. Okay. So yeah, Gordon would probably make a really good safety inspector for the nuclear power plant, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, if I just chuck a grenade up there... Oh boy. Let's take 2 on that. Did I get a few turrets? Oh boy. Gordon fell all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna die again if I stay on that. I think I broke my legs jumping off of that as well. It's not been a great day for Gordon. Okay, so we're gonna try and do this a little bit more intelligently than not at all. Which is to... Where are you going? Outside? Yeah, I think we're trying to get back... Oh, love of God. I think we're trying to go back to the surface. Oh! Nearly went straight to hell then. Jesus. Right, I think the one thing which was shooting the crap out of me is now dead. Okay, I think we did it. And by we, I mean barely did it. Like, oh, good lord. Oh, it took a lot of grenades. Oh, thank God there's some health. Right, let's try and continue on our horrendous journey on this train. I'm going to be so glad when I never have to do this train again. I hate it. At least I'm taking it like a champ, though. Don't have enough bullets to do that, so let's go with this. Right. Oh no. Let's take that slow. I was about to be like, let's go. Oh god. Okay. We're just gonna crouch and hide and hope for the best. Oh. Nope. Ow. Oh great, now the thing stops. Oh, okay, now let's kill some more men. Oh. Gordon has no... Again, Gordon has no remorse for... Right, we're just gonna crouch. Not lose all our health to this turret. Bye, turret. And then we're gonna get off here. Oh, okay. It just... maybe they don't know I'm here. Oh no, they know I'm here. Behind you! Oh my god. For once, again, I sometimes impress myself with being able to, like, do the occasional cool thing. And the cool thing there was hiding. Die, Freeman. Did you need to write it in his blood? What did he do? He's just a security guard who works here. Oh yeah, the monsters and the aliens sorry, the aliens and the military are having a fight, so I'm gonna let them figure it out. If aliens are attacking, why soldiers also attacking? Because the soldiers have been sent in to contain the situation, which means make sure no aliens leave here and start trying to invade the rest of the US. But in doing so, they also want to make sure that they clear up any evidence that the US government was technically involved in this, and that involves killing every single member of the personnel who works here. All the security guards, all the scientists, and that includes myself right here. Ugh! So they want everyone dead, and I appear to be one of the only people in this entire facility who picked up a gun and went, no, you're not going to kill me today. I'm going to kill... Oh! And admittedly, he got a little bit trigger happy and crap. I definitely shouldn't have shot him in the throat. I know, I'm so sorry. I shoved a shotgun like in his throat and pulled the trigger out of fear. Oh. Okay, well, you know, we're all allowed one. Mulligan. It's like, Gordon, I'm here to help. Yeah, Gordon is going to hell now. I mean, Gordon killed a lot of soldiers already, But I guess you could make the argument that that was in self-defense, because they did start shooting first. Oh, boy. I haven't killed any scientists, I'll say that. I've been respectful to scientists, but the people who are on minimum wage, trying to keep me safe every day, I'll shoot them. God damn. Okay, apparently I've always had my flashlight on, it's just not very bright. Alright, where are we going? More vents. Gordon spends a lot of his time in vents. And pipes. He seems to like claustrophobic spaces. Oh! Oh! Okay, so there's a lot of stuff happening right now. Let him just standing there being like, what's happening? Yeah, you guys do your business. I'm gonna... I'm gonna sort of stay here. He looks dead. Oh, that's a frag grenade. And now I feel as though there's only one person left to shoot. Oh! I've got my own grenades, thank you. Oh, that was pretty good. I know I keep oh, boy. Yeah, well, if Gordon wasn't going to hell before, why doesn't your character say anything? Every game guy at least says something like, ah, shit. That's fair. This, I actually have a real answer for that. Often in video games, if your main character doesn't speak, it's often a conscious decision by the developers for one of two reasons. One, voice actors cost money. And getting them to, like, hiring someone and figuring out the casting and deciding what your character sounds like and what they say is a whole extra layer of work. But also, on a much more sort of, like, development player style thing, it's because the developers want you to try and implant yourself onto this character as much as humanly possible. They want you to feel as though you are the guy here holding the gun, and that you're not necessarily Gordon Freeman, you're you in this scenario. And the moment you have a character say something, it takes that away from the player, because the player might be like, oh, that's not how I'd react in this situation. So the idea, I mean, kind of geniusly, it's almost as though this game was sort of made for people to Twitch stream over the top of it and be like, here's what I'm thinking about during my time in Black Mesa, avoiding, like, horrible monsters and every soldier ever, apparently. The entire US military is down here to see me. Okay, so I guess that is the way. What the hell was the point in all of that? Oh, it turns out I've got a turret. I guess that's probably what I should have been using on those guys earlier. Oh well. Hindsight is 20/20. So yeah, also there are, it's also sort of a weird staple of first-person shooters, I guess, as well, that the character doesn't really say much, because they don't really... I don't know, I would die 5 seconds into this invasion. Oh boy. I found a way to die before the invasion started, at the last part. It turns out if you walk into the experiment, you explode. Okay, there's no point in trying to open that. I'm just going to go this way. This looks like progress. Except that blue line is definitely... Can you get up there, Gordon? Good lord. Where is the... Okay, so it's there. Is this going to hurt me? Yes. So it's almost completely not worth it. 15 points of armor. Which one is the laser producer? I think it's that one. Oh, that was the... Okay, now I'm starting to figure it out. I'm figuring it out. We're back at the beginning. We're back at where I left the train cart. Why are aliens always angry? Why can't they be chill for once? It's a very good point. Every alien story... I like to think about this as well. Like, we have a lot of stories as like a people. We make stories about aliens, we make stories about robots, especially when it comes to sci-fi, and there's bits just flying everywhere. So with that, if we ever end up getting, like, alien contact and whatnot, and they see all these stories, are they going to think the same? Are they going to be like, bro, We're really chill. We're, like, you know we're chill. You know we're hanging out and it's fine. So, like, why were all your stories about, like, me coming to Earth and eating you? That doesn't seem cool. Good luck. Enjoy the head crabs. I'm gonna leave you over there to deal with it. I'm not hit. You didn't hit me at all. In fact, you might, so I'm gonna hide. Bye! Enjoy the head crabs. It really does sound like an STD as well sometimes. Oh, there's a bunch of... Ooh, that guy's getting eaten. Half-Life does like doing this, where it's like, here is an elevator, you can't really do much about anything. Oh, those guys are screwed. And it's just, again, visual storytelling. Right here you get to see the actual chaos of what is happening throughout almost every single layer of Black Mesa. We can see right now that the aliens are outnumbering military quite a bit, and the military are on a pushback. And it's not going well for them. Also because there's a scientist who will do stuff like that. It's called Half-Life because you're always at half health. Yeah, no, that's 100% true in my playthroughs. I will give you that. Yeah, no honor. Absolutely not. They don't teach honor in MIT. It just teaches you how to improvise. Shoot them in the spine. Okay, I thought I was going to, like, launch a rocket at them all then. Like, every layer of that thing just gets, like, burnt alive. Is that another left I'm supposed to take? No. I guess it's the ladder around the corner then. Why did I come up on that lift just to go down again? I am outside, the sweet, sweet sky! The only issue is the science base is in New Mexico. So, I can't just, like, run for it and be like... Also, the military are gonna chase my ass down. They've got helicopters and jeeps and shit. Die, die, die! See, this one has a bit more honor. Except that one, I shot him in the face a lot. I don't know how honourable that is. Yeah, Gordon has... I had a tiny bit of fresh air at the beginning of this part, which was immediately taken away because I was shot to all hell from a helicopter. Okay, now I'm again very confused. That was the ladder I came down on. I don't... Okay. Wait, what? Oh. New Mexico, you're screwed either way. Exactly. If I take a run for it in the desert, either I'm going to be killed by the desert, killed by these aliens, killed by the military, or some sort of Breaking Bad style cartel thing gone wrong. Some Albuquerque blue meth ends up showing up, and you're like, oh. Ooh, some cactus juice so you'll be saved by some natives. I could hope. I would also feel extra sorry for the people who lived in New Mexico who was like, hey, I know you live in the desert and your existence probably isn't like the greatest as it is, but now here's an interdimensional alien invasion. Enjoy. Oh. It sucked already. There we are. Yeah! We're at 100% health this time. Full life. Ooh. Well, that's what happens to you. You don't get turned, you get eaten. And then you get shot. Oh boy. There seems to be a lot more of them than I imagined. Don't you just climb up? I don't believe so. I think, because Gordon's a massive nerd, he doesn't have the upper body strength. It's amazing he can climb ladders. You reckon Gordon's the most hardcore nerd who ever actually, like, lived? Can I use this yet? No. This is such a bizarre thing that I can... Oh, I think what I'm doing is I'm unlocking... Corpse definitely just fell down there. I think I'm unlocking every... Yep, that was it. I had to unlock every layer of the rocket so that I could then come in here and fire it off, I think. Yeah, he can carry 3 guns. Fair point. So far he's got a crowbar, 2 pistols, an SMG, a shotgun, a bunch of grenades, satchel charges, and mines. I guess maybe the suit, you could make an argument that the suit probably also has, like, some pockets. He's also carrying, like, around 60 shotgun shells alone. Like, it's got a bunch of magazines. It's got a bunch of spare ammo. Okay, I think now I hit the big red button.
Attention, all personnel. Launch control train activated. Clear area immediately.
Clear area. Now. How am I supposed to be clearing the area? Is this it? When you lift up a rocket and it tells you to get out immediately, you start to panic. I guess. Okay. Great. On board the train a bit more. Just when I thought it was over, we get to do some more train stuff. Ooh. Roleplay? I mean, kind of how I play every game, yeah. As I was saying before, like, this game is really good. Also, nice to meet you, Payne446. Lovely to see you. As I was saying before, like, any game in which you don't have, your character doesn't have a main voice. You spelled it wrong in the tags, by the way, just saying. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh. I will attempt to fix that in just one moment. Alright, I think we're going in the right direction. Why does this feel eerily similar? Am I about to start getting shot again? No. Oh, look at that. The sky. We're almost there. Oh. That's disappointing. Oh yeah, I also think I left roleplay on there from when I was playing Project Zomboid. So I guess I'm not role-playing right now, so apologies if that has lured you to an area in which role-play is not happening. Although I guess it is. Oh, I'm actually filled with fear. Holy Christ almighty. Oh my god. I am the worst shooter sometimes. Okay, I didn't blow him up. Somebody else did. What the hell? Oh, whoa! Oh, yeah. Oh, how is this happening? I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Oh god. If I survive this, role-playing as a stormtrooper. Ah! Yep, 100%. A friend of mine once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take and 80% of the shots you do. Which, I will say that every single time I am playing one of these games. You are not here to watch someone be good. At shooter games. I mean, that was alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's happening again. Gordon has no military training, and I think that is plainly evident as to what is happening right now. And, oh my god, okay, that's why. I was supposed to be over here on the turret, and then more people come running from over there. Also, they are a bit bullet spongy. What games are you good at? Good question. I suppose what it depends what you define as good. I wouldn't say I am laughably bad at games like this, but the game will get completed. So what games are you good at? Hey, that's rude. No, it's absolutely they're absolutely right.
What, so
See, observe. Sometimes I'll have big brain moves, like this. Wow, he didn't care at all. Oh my god, I don't know if you saw that. There was bits of soldier raining down from the skies. And plus, you know, when you're bad at games and you're on Twitch, like there's only like 2 things you can do on Twitch. Now that's actually rude. They were just having a chat. They were having a chat, but they were also shit-talking Freeman, which is technically me, so... And also, like, you went to the... Oh, there's a bit of him. You went to the military training. I'm pretty sure the training would cover at some point what to do if a frag grenade hits you in the ass and lands on the floor a foot next to you. It's probably not to, like, stand next to it and go, okay, this is the end for me. Yeah, there's very little things. There's different things you can do on Twitch, obviously, and when it comes to like gaming, you can do things, and usually it's a case of you have to be funny, which, you know, clearly nailing that. You have to be good at the game. Oh boy, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh boy, you have to be good at the game, funny, or really bad at the game. And I feel as though I desperately try to hit those, I don't know why I did like a Call of Duty style jump there, as though it's Modern Warfare or something. I guess it's Modern Warfare for these guys. And occasionally, under pressure, I'll be able to actually do stuff like this, where I can kill and commentate at the same time and not die. See, I've still got 100 health right now. That's pretty good. Ow. We're just going to go ahead and get in here. Okay, well, he's too close, so... Where'd the music go? Yep, the music in this game is phenomenal. I think that's everyone. I think that mass chaos... I mean, like, again, I don't understand it. I died 1,000 times earlier just doing some basic stuff. And yet this time I just ran into an active battlefield and killed like 20 soldiers. And now I'm the sole survivor. It doesn't make sense. Well, if there's ever been a clearer place for me to go... Alright. He says, getting confused as to where he's supposed to go. Okay. Well, this is cool. How did he fall? Let's try and do this smart. Okay, that was not the smart move. I don't know if I even reloaded before I shot through the glass. Right, okay. We made it. There was progress. Sweet, sweet health and armor for me. Do you have BT TV or 7 TV? I am going to be very honest with you. I have absolutely no idea what those are. I will always be one thing on this channel, and that is honest and probably out of touch. Okay, we back to solving our problems like this? No. What am I supposed to do here? Is there a button I'm supposed to... Oh yeah, the big glowing button. It's an extension for Twitch that shows extra emotes. Most streamers have it as default. So you don't have to pay for emotes. Fantastic. Thank you so much for letting me know that. That'll be something I check out probably after the end of this stream. To actually allow people to use the emotes, which they are used to. It's not clear. isn't completely obvious. I started streaming on October 4th, so last month. So streaming for just over a month now. So still very much in the learning process. But I will always take advice, and I paid for these. Well done. They are, I mean, they stand out. I do like them. But yeah, I will be looking into that, but I will always take advice and stuff like that, because there are obviously sort of like unwritten rules, I guess. Not even rules, but like unwritten things about Twitch, in which it's like, hey, this is kind of standard for most people, and it's like, if you miss one of those things, it makes you look amateur, but then I guess the idea is that literally everyone on Twitch is an amateur. No one here is I mean, until you start getting paid for it. Alright, green light tells me that's the correct way to go. We've just fired off a satellite. For those of you who missed it, that wasn't a nuke. We sent a satellite somewhere. Isn't that where we came in? Or am I wrong? Green light usually just tells me correct way, so I'm gonna guess. Why though? Why what? Oh no, this is the right way. There's head crabs. Why is green light the way to go? It's often because if you think about why fire rocket, I see why fire rocket. Well, the interdimensional... We're about to get it explained, I think, from a scientist. But I can also explain it a little bit here. The interdimensional portal, which we have accidentally opened, is still open, because the monsters are still coming through. And the scientist team at the Lambda complex, which is a part of this Black Mesa research facility, is like, hey, if we fire a satellite off towards this thing and do some science shit... Oh, cool, a crawling one. If we do some science stuff, we'll be able to stop the portal, turn it off, and hopefully stop the monsters coming through. So I think that's what we just did, was fire off a satellite towards possibly the portal, or something to do with the portal. This looks hopeful. Ooh, a train upgrade. Look at this. Ooh. It's even giving us, like, speed low. Oh, Jesus. Don't take those corners at 40 an hour. Actually, I never understood that. Satellite closes the portal. Yeah. Same. Oh! Up! Up! Alright, a lot of things just happened then. I think we killed some guys by hitting them with a train. Okay, it's not that way. And now the train is underwater. I thought portal was inside that test chamber. Yeah, I think we made the portal there. I'm looking forward... I'm with you guys on this. I'm looking forward to getting to the scientists at the end of this part, who are going to be like, hey, that's why we did that. Because it's... You are right. Like, you start the portal in the test chamber, and I get that there are other portals, like, popping in and out of existence at the moment. It's not that way. Is it this one? No, there's a ladder. Like, all over the facility there are portals. And spoilers for... Oh! Come on! You're going back inside the science facility. I thought you were leaving. Yep, I am still attempting to leave. But I think the scientists, which we are in the Lambda facility, are a bit like, hey, you kind of also started this whole interdimensional invasion, so you might as well be one of the people to try and help us, you know, stop it. Oh, right. Yes, I remember this. Right, I need this to do physics, because I'm a scientist. Or is it taking them out? No, I think that's right. I think you leave them in like that. Oh, jeez. I think I've got to throw more barrels in there. Yeah, I do. Who is shooting me? Oh, it's you. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to waste my ammo on him. It wasn't his fault, it was Kleiner and Eli's. Yeah, I mean, they do also make the point when you were about to go start doing it, that they're like, do you think we, you know, should be doing this? Because it feels as though the safety precautions and everything which we would usually do is being ignored. And there is a reason for that, which is, I guess, the G-Man is orchestrating this shit in the background. Where the hell are these barrels? So, again, there's that line where they're like, you know, it's probably not going to cause... Yeah, exactly. Something's wrong. Who cares? They're like, you know, it could cause a resonance cascade, and we could get, like, a huge amount of crazy aliens coming in from another dimension trying to murder us. That could happen. But just do it anyway. Oh, come here, Barrel. Oh, boy. Barrel does not want to come this way. I'm going to drown. Just like Chernobyl. Yeah. I mean, like, there's so many... Like, that's just, unfortunately, the case of humanity a lot of the time, where it's like, hey, I feel as though this would be, like, a bad idea, and somebody goes, yeah, but imagine the results. Like, yeah, I am, and that's why I'm telling you it's a bad idea. Okay, so now I think we've got a... Oh, God, this is so confusing. Better than safe than sorry. Safety 101. Exactly. If somebody tells you the kettle's hot, stay out of the kitchen. Don't know how that applies here, but it does sound like a cool sentence to say. Aha! Physics has led me away. Oh, cool. See, now we get a... Here's something I like to talk about in video games. Enemy types. And enemy variation. It adds a hell of a lot to a game. And there again, visual storytelling. We just got 2 examples of it. This is one of the enemy types, one of the most common ones you see. We got head crab, that's one, which then becomes zombie, that's another one. And so far we have seen zombie scientist, zombie security guard, and now zombie military. Visual storytelling there telling us, do soldier zombie do anything cool? I think they do in later games. They might do in this one as well. I think they might have... I think there's ones with grenades on them. Is it just skin now? It is. I think the security guard ones take a little bit more if you're shooting them not in the crab. If you're not shooting them in the crab, they take more damage, I think. And then I think that's the same for the soldier one as well, where again it will just take more... No! Yeah, okay. Now where am I? They threw a grenade in Half-Life 2. They do indeed, yeah, you get Combine ones which throw grenades. They really do sort of up that in the second game, where it's a lot of it is about, like, well, we've made what we've made. What can we improve on that? What can we add to that? So there you get... Yeah, they are a bit suicide bombing, actually. Yeah, they do just run at you. You also get the horrible, like, sprinting ones, which are in Ravenholm. You also get the horrible poisonous ones, which are in Ravenholm. And as soon as you meet them in Ravenholm, they are then present for the rest of the game in Half-Life 2. And I played that when I was a babby boy, and it gave me nightmares. And I genuinely hate Ravenholm. But I have already agreed with people that I will be doing this full franchise, except Half-Life Alyx, because I do not have VR capable of doing that. Ow! Nonsense fire. Ow! Oh, everything burns. And so yeah, I will be doing the rest of the Half-Life series. I'll be doing hopefully by the time some stuff is done, I know they've done Blue Shift on Black Mesa, which was one of the expansion packs for the original Half-Life. Oh boy. Well, isn't that rough? Yeah, they have done that as one of the expansions for this as well, in which I could download Blue Shift as... Oh, God. Ah! think that's the first time I've actually been bitten by a barnacle. I'll be doing blue shift maybe on this one, maybe the OG one, just so people can also get a sort of view as to what OG Half-Life looks like if they haven't played it before. And of course we've got Half-Life 2 and Episode 1 and Episode 2. Hi dude, another... This one I'm not going to shoot.
They claim it was hauled from the Challenger Deep, but I'm positive that beast hasn't swam in terrestrial waters until a week ago.
Until a week ago?
There is a
Interesting. Is it not, dear viewer, that they said that they've had this beast for about a week, and yet we only caused the experiment this morning? Challenger Deep is the place that James Cameron went, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm also gonna go out on a limb and say it was where the Titan was headed.
You can fire that crossbow underwater.
Oh, great.
I'm sure you'll find it much more useful than that crowbar of yours.
I don't know, the crowbar is pretty useful and is synonymous with this game. Not many people will remember the crossbow. I remember the crossbow, but then that's because I'm a nerd who loves Half-Life. Right, into the cage. You can all see that this is going to go well. Huh. I remember this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I remember this, breaking. Oh, God! He's eating me! Did I get him? Nope. Come here. Nice. Oh, I did get him. Looks so sad. The Titan submarine, that was stupid. Damn right it was. Damn right it was dumb. Yeah, I remember actually hearing a James Cameron quote about that. Eat it. Yeah, we should eat it. Go take it back to that scientist and be like, I need you to descale this and fill it. You know how to do it, right? You're a scientist. Oh god, I'm gonna drown again. Yeah, I remember reading a James Cameron quote about the Titan, where he was like, the moment, like, I think because James Cameron has spent so much time underwater, fry it with alien body oil. Yeah, maybe when we get out of this, Gordon can start a new, like, I got crushed by a door. Gordon can start a new, like, healthcare product sort of thing, where he's like, all of my oils are made with real alien goop. Proven to infect your skin and make you feel gross. Probably shouldn't be wasting the crossbow bolts on a barnacle, but here we are. Usually I would put something in the way of them, but these ones are all in the way. Okay, that one I could have definitely avoided, but whatever. Woohoo! More ammo. Uh-oh. Oh! They love just teleporting in behind me. I think that's also just a testament to the AI design of some of these aliens and some of the soldiers as well, because again it was a sort of like, you have to consider these. You have to consider this sort of game from the moment, from its original sort of 1997 origin points, where you consider what sort of video games were out at that point and how did they work and what did we have. So we had things like Doom, and there's a really like, awful of me, I should not be doing this in the sense of like, go watch this other thing, but there's a really good video on I personally thought we've got some most realistic aliens depicted, not too human, not too abstract. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that argument. I always tend to find that there is an issue with sort of alien design that we often will just turn them... Is that dead? I think so. We will often just make a humanoid. 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, a torso. And when you get sci-fi where things are actually looking not human, I think is my personal sort of favourite when it comes to aliens. Like, if... Okay, well that was good. Definitely turn that on. Oh, I remember this. You thought I was bad at shooting. Prepare to watch me be bad at... Oh no. At jumping and platforming. Oh, no. That was bad timing. Oh no. Oh no. Fortnite parkour nightmares. Damn straight. Again, you get sort of... Half-Life is... Some are just too abstract to be evolved on planet. Yeah, I mean, that's fair when you start thinking about, like, the science basis of it. But again, we also... Our science basis has to be based on the fact that we are carbon life forms. That we work and act in a certain way because... that's just what we do! Oh, Jesus. And, oh my god, I thought I was going to fall down that hole and I would have been so angry. Like, we have evolved to live on this planet for a particular purpose, and for, well, not even for a particular purpose, but like how our evolution has gone has been for reasons! And so again, you imagine they're kind of cute. The hound dogs, I agree. These ones, I think they are kind of cute, except for the when you, like, blow their face off with a shotgun. Oh, these less cute. Not as cute. Kind of gross. Okay, that one was cute. Oh boy. Well, sorry to start shooting the aliens you like, but they have to die now. If they... Okay, that one agreed. There was still no honor in that kill. I shot him in the spine. Crabs are cute the way they walk. Well. Hey man, do you want to open the door now? I love the fact that he just stood and watched.
Gordon Freeman, it is you, isn't it?
Yep.
The science
The one and only.
progress with the Black Mesa security system. Unfortunately, so has the military.
Great.
That suit of yours is full of tracking devices. Still, it's better
Shouldn't
than
be that
being
surprised
naked
that they
in
keep
this
finding me.
It's cold in there, so you'll have to hurry. It could sap your suit power in a matter of moments. If you're bent
It's just
on
not a
reaching the
great
Lambda
day for Gordon.
complex, then you'll want to keep to the older
I'm not bent on going to the Lambda. Everyone's telling me to go to the Lambda thing. I want to get in a helicopter and leave. Oh boy. Yeah, it is cold in here. It's not just sapping my suit energy, it's also sapping my health. Sorry, Vortigaunt, that was rough. Ow! This is a nightmare. Oh, that's clearly the way to go. Bye, everyone. Oh. Back in the vent. See? Sometimes you don't need to fight. Sometimes you just need to run around screaming, firing a shotgun until you dive into a tiny hole and disappear forever. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm gonna also be smart and change back to a gun before I walk out here and get attacked by every living thing under the sun again. Well, that looks like progress, so what's up here? Yeah, nothing. Gordon and Vance, name a more iconic duo. Classic. Yep. So iconic that it's even in, like... Half-Life came out on PC in 1997, but then there was also a remake which came out on the PS2. Not just Half-Life Decay, but there was also that one. And it was in that brilliant era of video games for the PS2 in which you still got, like, instruction manuals. I have missed, I think, 5 of those 6 shots just then. And in those instruction manuals, it kind of gives you a little bit of extra backstory about the world and about who Gordon is and stuff like that. But they try and give a reason as to why Gordon spends so much time in the vents. And in the instruction manual, it tells you that apparently Gordon and Barney used to have competitions because Kleiner would lock himself out of his office. So Gordon and Barney would have a competition to see who could get into Kleiner's office first by crawling through the vents. Oh, I almost shot you too.
I got a message for
Oh my god.
Make sure you don't.
Okay, well, he said make sure, and then got shot in the throat, and I also killed the assassin who killed him. So kind of ruined the surprise there. Say hello to the assassins. They've got weird, like, portal legs. And again, for those of you who have not played Half-Life, who've not played Portal, they are in the same universe. Nope, you see that assassin running around over there? They're going to be coming for me soon. I will shoot them with this magnum. I suppose, could I just hide in here? Look at them. Yeah, no, you come here. That's right, run away. Ridiculous. I would let them assassinate me, if you know what I mean. Yeah, in the original Half-Life 1, it was very hard to tell what their gender was. In this one, I'm almost positive that they are indeed women. And they might, in fact, actually be, if they are women as well in OG Half-Life as well. Look at them just spinning around. Die. If they are women in Half-Life 1 as well, then they are the only female characters in the first Half-Life, in the original anyway. This remake has added some female scientists to try and flesh out the world a little bit more, and, you know, be more like the real world, where women happen to exist in it. Oh, there's another one. Sweet flip, bro. Oh, God. That one... This one I feel really bad for. That one I feel I shot in the lower spine, so she might still be alive, but she just can't walk anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Ow. Oh! I got beaten up. Oh, no. It's all over. That's the end of Half-Life. It's not. Please don't leave. We're still going here. So yeah, we just got told by one of the scientists that this police brutality, yeah. It's a fair point. Why would you question me? What do you have to question me for? She. Yeah, I mean, it is police brutality, where they just decide to just be like, hey, you know our orders? Forget them. You know what the general asked us to do? What if we don't? Well, I got absolutely battered, and guess what? I am out of weapons. And the two idiot guards who decided to try and murder me decided to also try and murder me in the most Star Wars way possible by putting me in a trash compactor, which is incredibly easy to escape from because all the trash was piled up into a big staircase. Ooh. Notice how the game was like, I'm not actually going to compact everything, because if I do, I will most likely crash and die. Oop. Going back that way. I feel as though I actually want to go this way. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to try and trash compact me. Like, they are soldiers, and also they started by beating the hell out of me with the butts of their guns, so why not just shoot me in the face when I'm on the ground, and then throw my body in a trash compactor? Why did you leave my unconscious body in a trash compactor? There are a lot of dead headcrabs in here, and I did not do any of that. Yeah, I got my trusty crowbar back. Did the sol... Well, there's a dead soldier in here as well, so I guess maybe... Oh. I'm so confused. Okay, no, this isn't progress. Video game logic. Yeah, exactly. I could shoot them in the face. It's even, I guess it's just like, it's not even video game logic at times, because that happens in movies a bunch as well, where you're like, just shoot him. Just shoot them. You don't, like, you don't need to have a monologue, or, oh god, I broke my ankles doing that. Well, we're back outside. Rigel of Astora, welcome to the surface. We made it. We only have a crowbar for our troubles, but we are alive with broken ankles. Okay. Again, a bit more visual storytelling here. What did that tell us? Portals are opening up outside of the facility on the surface now. So if they're opening up here, they could be opening up anywhere, right? Oh, there's a crow. Wow. Is he dead? Oh no, he's swimming. I think it's because they can't... Oh no, he's dead. I think... Ow! I think they struggle to, like... I think they struggle to, like, know what to do when their feet touches water. Oh, fake Gordon. It's Ford and Greeman! Are you in the Grand Canyon? I think... I remember watching the Half-Life documentary, and they took a bunch of photos of the Grand Canyon for reference. So I think I'm in the large canyon, rather than the Grand Canyon. Welcome to the canyon. Oh, I guess just a leg here. Take that. Shove that in my pocket. As soon as I get out of here, I can start selling foot picks. They don't have to be my own foot. Great, can I see the other foot? No. No, you can't. Alright. He's using more of our MIT degree to spin valves, flip switches, plug stuff in. And here he goes. Is that something? That really looks like something. Again, this is again what I'm talking about, like, if I had to come maintain this tunnel, if I worked at Black Mesa and they were like, ooh, we got a bit of a problem with the pipe, can you go down there? It's like, I have to nearly drown? Valve, the video game developer reference. No way! There was 3 valves back there! Half-Life 3 confirmed. Hey, security guard with an active gun, do you want to help me, or you want to watch me try and play baseball with head crabs? Yeah, drown in the goop. Oh wait, did he just run away? Oh, he probably ran away and died, didn't he? Oh, you're having a rough day. Oh yeah, I think there's a barnacle up there which probably ate him. Yay! A gun! Remember when I had all that ammo? Remember when I had all this stuff going for me? Now look at me. Reduced to nothing. Been through the desert. Was it with a horse with no name? Oh, thank God. Question. How good did it feel to get out of the rain? Did it feel good or did it feel bad? Also notice the desert lasted a whole 10 seconds. And we're back in science facility mode, where apparently we are compressing toxic goop. I guess this is where we can the goop, or put the goop in barrels to then throw into the toxic waste lake later on. You have that. I'm not wasting my ammo on you. I saw this on Rick and Morty acid episode. Yeah. It's very Rick and Morty-esque. Ow. Die. Okay, nothing back that way. Hopefully I'll find... I think you get all of your guns back pretty quickly. I would like my shotgun back at the very least. You haven't seen it? I don't think I have. I think the last episode of Rick and Morty I saw was the one on the train. the narrative train where it just ends with Jesus showing up. God damn it! I knew I should have just shot you. Okay, now I'm mightily confused. Can't break the glass. I'll go this way. I did turn off this valve. That turned something else off in the opposite direction. Did I miss that? Oh. When I get, like, ratty in a video game or whatnot, and I'm like, oh, I need to make progress now, and I just start making dumb moves, like running straight into a barnacle, and being like, "Arr, arr, arr." Right, okay. Looks like it's more vent time for Gordon. Can you give crabs to the tentacles? Yes. I think if I did it right and stood in front of the tentacle, and the crab jumps at me, it would. You can't, sadly. Yeah, I mean, I can't pick them up, but I could try and manufacture that to happen. Which, if possible, I will try and do. The next time I see a barnacle and a crab in the same room. Warning, confined space. Yeah, you can't pick up organic material. That's a really good way of putting it. You can pick up a can of Coke, but you couldn't pick up a sandwich. Which is a rough existence. Oh boy. If I remember correctly, you can just do a thing where I just stay on the edge. You're supposed to be, like, jumpy on all this. But you can also just kind of stay on the edge. Why am I stuck? And then just to there, and I'll let this one go down. Does that one go all the way down? Yes, it does. So jump and jump. Woohoo! That was pretty good. Right? I go through that window. I go through that. Wasted two bullets. Up! Up! God, everything is just a nightmare in Black Mesa. Like, step on our catwalks, which might burst into fire and flame you alive. Fall into our pits, where we'll find monsters ready to eat you. I think now I've got to jump over the fire. Nailed it. That was impressive. I do say so myself. Seeing as I'm really bad at platforming in these things. Speaking of really bad at platforming. Oh, all I have is this gun. Broken window in there. Oh, actually, I can't. He can't get me, and I can't get him. Well, you enjoy your dinner, buddy. I'm just gonna try and leave. Oh, God. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. We're at... Oh! 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 Round of applause, if possible. That was... I really expected that to take me a long time, and I did it. First try. I thought that was going to be the rest of the stream, was me in that room. I am always terrible in that room, and somehow, despite panicking, I managed to do it. Ew. I can't without emotes. Alright, fair point. I will install the emotes. I will get them done. That is my promise to you. If you want to come back to the next stream, I can promise you there will be emotes. Hopefully, I probably shouldn't make those promises without actually knowing what I'm doing first. But I will promise you that I will try and get those emotes up. Thank you so much for the follow, Pain. I absolutely am blown away anytime any human being decides to stop in here and is like, "Hey, what's going on in here?" And then they spend more than 10 seconds and go, "Yeah, alright then, I'll come back." Like, every time. It's insane. This amazing platforming skill I've got going on here. I forgot to follow too. Well, you're more than welcome. Rigel Vistora, thank you so much. Watch that community grow. I am overjoyed that anyone would ever decide to come hang out here and do this with me, because there are many people who do this. And you all have gone, hey, that guy in the suit who won't stop talking about Half-Life, I'll check him out. Oh boy. Oh, please don't drown. There we are. We'll all get sucked into a turbine. Following the many list of ways I do not wish to die. Sucked into a turbine is probably pretty high up there. I suppose we would always think about ways which you would like to die. I don't think people often think about that. And if anyone ever asks me that question, my go-to response is always Naked Lady Avalanche. Because, you know, pretty sure, regardless of your gender or your sexuality, if you were to say, hey, I'm going to give you a choice between two deaths. One of them, you are trapped in a current of water, and then you get sucked into a turbine and chewed up to bits. And the other one, an avalanche of naked ladies will fall upon you, and you're like, I'm pretty sure I know which one I'm going to go for. Alright, now I'm a bit lost. Was I supposed to get sucked into the turbine? Oh no, I think that was the turbine, and then I go, supposed to be back in the water? Maybe I am. Here we go! Oh! Whoa. Gordon is getting sucked off in every direction. Oh, God. Please. Oh. Imagine the smell. Yeah. The fact that we've been through the toxic waste lake, and that was bright green, and this one is just murky brown. That's telling me this is a different type of waste. Still toxic. Just not the toxic waste you imagine. Alright, so I think maybe I'll go this way now, back into the poo. Oh god, they're flaming the poo. Why would they do that? Why are they roasting it? What's the point? Ow, ow, they're roasting and churning it. What is this area? Why does Black Mesa need this? They are an underground science laboratory working on interdimensional portals and weapons and shit for the, Yeah, what do they eat? Mexican food? Well, they are in New Mexico, so I'm probably. They are on the border of Mexico. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of Mexican food happening in the Black Mesa cafeteria. Oh, God, man. Like, this wasn't an alien thing. This wasn't part of the dimensional. I mean, humans eat and shit, unfortunately. Nothing we can do about it. That is a fair point. But, I mean, there is nothing we can do about it, but then we also don't need to necessarily swim through it. But, like, this one right here. This wasn't an alien invasion. This was just a member of staff down here being like, no one's gonna... The place is filthy. No one's gonna see me. I can't reach the bathroom quite yet. So I'll just go in the corridor. Also, again, there's not much we can do about it. Agreed. One of the things which we shouldn't be doing is setting up a giant flame pipe to roast the sewage. Why? I'm gonna boil and cook it? That was Joe. He couldn't hold it. Yeah. Guns! Sweet guns! Oh, and that other leg. Sure. Now what? So... Okay. Even more confusing. So I've roasted the poo now as it flies through the lake. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? Is it down here? Is it... Oh. I've already used that. Yeah, I came from here. It's definitely not that door. Nope. Alright. So unless there's another way out over here, which I'm not seeing, because we came in through the river of poo. Do we go back into the river? Oh yeah, we never finished it. There's just a bunch more guns we could find. Alright, so maybe the sewage room isn't, like, totally terrible. Maybe it has its some benefits. Did give me all my guns back. Or at least a bunch of them. Still haven't got my precious shotgun. Oh! No! Why did it swap to a grenade? Just because he picked one up. Almost grenaded that thing at point blank range. Yay! More switches to flip. MIT training. Coming in strong. I was just thinking I hadn't shot anything in a while. Now I think I turned the grinder off. So the poop will stop being ground up. Red Eye, evil, how original. Yeah. It's like, there is an organization of people who have scars on their face. Just from life in general. Some people are born with scars, some people will go through accidents, or things will happen and they will end up getting a scar on their face. There is an entire organization of people with scars on their face who are making a push to be like, hey, maybe we could have like a Bond villain who doesn't have a scar on their face? Because, or maybe just have any villain not have a scar on their face, because I happen to have a scar on my face and I'm not a super villain. And it's sort of a consistent stereotype we get all the way through of being like, ooh, he's got a scar across his eye, so he must be evil, and he cries blood. Scars are badass and hot. 100% agree. It looked like Gordon was chasing that Pepsi can then. Scars are a bit like tattoos, and I guess in the sense that tattoos are just scars. Hot as hell. Like, if you imagine the video game sort of setup of, like, the stat screen, eating apple is also evil for some reason. Yep, eating an apple. If you want to prove to everyone that you are evil, and or amoral and a bit of a dickhead, eat an apple while talking to them. Villain eats apple during monologue. And they usually don't finish the apple either. It's usually a case of being like, ooh, almost got crushed. It's usually a case of like, I'll take a couple of bites and then I'll throw it away. Because I'm... Ah! I was too busy talking about evil apple eating. Because I'm an evil... I care not about consumerism or waste. Let's see if we can do that again and not get crushed. Again. Why does Black Mesa have this? What are we crushing so often? Oh, Christ. I think it's because I'm not sprinting at that moment. I think I'm also going to go ahead and quick save here so that if I die again, I don't have to keep pressing that button. Cartoon character never eats the tops and bottoms. Yep. It's only the core. You reckon that's just like an issue as well, like having to like tell kids after that and be like, you know, you can eat those bits, right? Wrong timing. Get it? Oh, yeah. Now I get it, yeah. Did require me to say it out loud, but yep, I got you. Oh god, I thought I was going to get crushed again. Some more sick music playing. Hang on a minute. I can do this smart. Music's back on the menu, boys. Yeah, I did do it smart. Feel as though the game wants me to go that way. Okay, that's locked. That was... Okay, can't go that way. This is the most confusing section. Boy, oh boy, is it. And it's only marginally better right now because it's a remaster. Now imagine this game looking 10% as good as it does now, and still having that same layout and design and the exact same crap you have to do of going around all of those conveyor belts and shit over and over. I believe this didn't even exist in the original. A lot of that, some of it did. A lot of these rooms don't. I don't know if this specific room I'm in now existed. The spinning barrel stuff and the stompy down crushy bits, that was 100% in the original. What am I supposed to do with this information now? Okay. Is there like another button I'm supposed to press? No. Oh yeah, okay. I guess I just didn't press it enough. Nailed it. So that was a head crab going past. So I guess now we go on another conveyor belt. This one's covered in literal feces. Ow, 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 ow. Not even attempt to avoid that. Just, whatever. What's your favorite game ever? Is it this one? It's not this one. Half-Life is definitely up there in my, like, top 5. Or at the very least top 10. And this is a great recreation of OG Half-Life. Alright, well I feel now I've got to go that way. I have no idea. I think every time it's just jumped to the next conveyor belt, right? No, it's not that way. Oh, I have a 100% answer to what my favorite game ever is. And it's a game I kind of wish I could stream, but also at the same time it's one of those games where I'm like, I shouldn't be. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. It's my favorite game ever is The Outer Wilds. It's a phenomenal game. Oh my god, is there really nothing? Oh. Nope. Can I not break that? Oh, it can only break with crowbar. Yeah, my favorite game is The Outer Wilds. Specifically Wilds, because there was another game which came out around the same time. Yeah, it is absolutely. Yeah, I will. That again. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to stream the game. Is it's so good, and that I have had different reactions to video games in the past, where like video games have made me cry, video games have made me angry, and frustrated, and made me feel different things, and like I can feel things for the narrative and the characters in those stories. No game, other than The Outer Wilds, has made me come away and look at the universe in a different way. And look at my own life in a different way. Oh my god, everything's going wrong here while I'm trying to like talk about how good that game is. So yeah, with no spoilers, at the end of that game, when I came to the end of it, and I was just sat, like, sort of open mouth, at it, looking at a black screen of what had just gone on before me. It puts it up there as my number one favorite game of all time. So, and again, might want to do it for a stream one day, but I'm also desperate to be like, if you want to see what Outer Wilds is like, go play the Outer Wilds. Don't, because it's always going to be better for you to experience that yourself than it is to watch me do it. Especially seeming as I'm doing it from the mindset of going, I already know there's a lot of puzzles in that game, and I already know several of the solutions to those puzzles. And so... Oh, you are joking. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, boy. He's broken every ankle in his body. Have you tried Hades? I have tried Hades. I have not tried Hades 2. Hades 1 is fantastic. And again, could be something which I do a stream on one day. Depends on, I suppose, a couple of different things, like if people want to see it. It's his top one for me solo game wise. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I think it's the. Oh! I can't believe I did it again. You know what? Oh wait, no. I was going to load, but I think if I loaded that quick save, I'd actually screw myself over even more. Oh yeah, no, I remember now. Fortnite if multiplayer. That's fair. I spent a lot of time with Fortnite when I was younger, and then it sort of got away from me. And to be honest with you, I really struggle with... I love multiplayer games. Like, I'm playing... On my off time at the moment, I'm playing a lot of Black Ops 6. Because I enjoy Call of Duty. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure for me. But there is something in me which is like, I need to be playing the game to enjoy it. And I get angry and irate sometimes if I die too often while playing Team Deathmatch. Because I'm like, I'm not playing the game at the moment. I'm watching a kill cam. Or Does water break your fall in real life too? Oh yeah, that's also fair. And this game takes some liberties with its physics. At this point, I don't think I can fall again without it being the absolute end of Gordon Freeman. So it might take a quick little save. Oh god, actually, yeah, I think this might be where I have to save, because if I don't time this well enough now, that's me dead. Nope. Okay, that was fine. I had enough armor to survive that. Yeah, if I end up playing something like Fortnite or a Battle Royale, break your fall. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah, if I play something like a Battle Royale, it's usually about 40 minutes of wandering around attempting to get stuff, and then getting immediately shot from someone who I couldn't see for the life of me. Oh god, this is horrible. Please don't make me do this again. Please. Okay, we're there. Wait. No, I hope this was the right way. Okay, well. Only if you're bad. Bro, you're watching me play this right now. You think I'm going to be good at Fortnite? You saw me just fall down there like 5 times trying to just have a conversation and do some basic platforming. I am real bad at Fortnite, but I'm also like, I think that's part of the enjoyment of video games, is that you don't have to be perfect at them. You don't even need to necessarily be good at them. You just need to be competent enough and have a sort of like mindset of going, well, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to enjoy myself doing this. And Battle Royale sort of stressed me out to that point because they fill me with anxiety that I'm about to get shot at any minute, which is always true. But at least with something like Team Deathmatch in a COD game, you're almost like, you die and then you can just whack the button and you're immediately back into it. If you're playing Fortnite with your friends, then it's a case of like, I die, oh no, the other 2 people are doing really well. They found really good weapons, and they're like, we think we might win this, so is it okay if we don't drop out and start a new game so that you can come back? Yeah, and then it's a case of being like, well, I am now doing like, I'm sitting here for 40 minutes watching 2 other people play a video game. And then it's just, as soon as the game starts again, we've done the same process happens again. They are all asleep? Oh, they are asleep. Oh. Oh, what adorable, adorable little babies. Oh, come on. Why is there 1 survivor? Sorry. Sorry, Rigel of Astoria. I realize you liked those guys, but they woke up. They would all start trying to kill me. It's only a case of self-defense. Where am I supposed to go from here now? Because I feel I'm supposed to go... Hey! I don't know if you saw my dumb expression while trying to figure that out there, being like, am I supposed to shoot that? Peter, yeah, this guy right here, take him. He saw 3 puppies lying asleep, and what did he do? He threw C4 at them. Why did he have C4? The military were there, it's a whole story. Questionable ethics. I mean, yeah, I guess. After what I just did. Alright, now we're getting into it. Look how clean this area is. We've been like Andy Dufresne. We just crawled through a river of shit to get here. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize he has like an extra hand coming out there. That's gross. Here's a good question for you guys. The invasion started this morning. So how the hell have they got that trapped in there? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. That's right. Oh, gas, fire, electric. Well, guys, I'll let you decide. Which one am I going to press here? Am I pressing electric? Am I pressing fire? Or am I pressing gas? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Illuminati. Illuminati confirmed. Cool, I like the triangle which you've made within the triangle. I'm personally leaning towards gas. Because I don't think gas is going to hurt him. You're going to be cool if I hit gas it for the Germans. Okay. This isn't necessarily for the Germans, but... Oh, I was wrong. Gas screws him up. He did not like gas. Oh. Guess I feel sorry for that. But then again, he is here to destroy me in my way of life. And I'm pretty sure if I was also in his position, he would have pressed gas. Okay. Containment lockdown. Minor. Yep. This is looking more and more like a abiotic factor by the second now. What is it firing? It's like it's firing bugs. Oh my god. Thank god, health. I forgot it was only down to 10 points of health. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what they're doing. These little bug creatures with a compound eye. Can we find a way to weaponize this creature? Devanu or something like that. The Snork was it something or other. I used to fire bugs out of my slingshot too. Sadly, bugs are rarer these days. Oh, I guess, mate, does that mean you've gone through, like, the entire bug population? Okay, well, I guess we can't do anything with that. You've wiped out the entire population of bugs in your local area due to slingshotting them into different areas. Oh, god damn it. No, bugs are going extinct, like, for real. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I don't want to put it down to purely you with the slingshot. I guess there's multiple factors involved here, like pesticides and stuff. But yeah, no, that's, again, the moment, like, I guess we all kind of have that idea as well of being like, we know that... Ow! I'm trying to talk about bees. We know that we need bees and stuff. Like, we have all seen the Bee Movie. The moment that... True, I've never seen fireflies ever. You should. They're very pretty. Also, so are, glowworms. I think bioluminescence is... Oh. But my parents apparently used to see them all the time. Yeah. It's a real shame, the idea of, like, the things which people will miss out on over time. What the hell is that? I don't know what. Unusually aggressive species. Seems to be predatory, attacking other creatures within habitat. Spits similar corrosive to snarks, but in something form. Unusual marking similar to leopards. Camouflage for localized habitat. Likely a reptilian thermopode bovine squid. Bull squid. Okay. Yeah, so that's called a bull squid. Some of them I know the names for, like hound eye. I know that's called a hound eye, and that's a head crab. God, that's a bull squid, but I think that's also because. Okay, it's a big red button you can't press. Weird. I think that's because bull squids don't appear in Half-Life 2. They're only really in this game, and then they disappear from the world. What am I looking at here? Again, visual storytelling. Appears to have not only significant development of the prefrontal cortex, I thought it said P, and 110% increase in general brain capacity, but unusual neuron concentration and synaptic pathways. They do in the episodes. Oh, do bull squids come back in episodes? I forgot about that. That's cool. Dual neuron species. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Bunch of science stuff. Aliens be aliensing. Oh. Hey, dude. Oh. Oh, I see. I think I was supposed to release this out of there first. If I open the doors. And then press this. Sorry, we'll go again on that. So that we can see what it was supposed to do. Biology class in session, I'm going to sleep. It will be on the test at the end of the stream. G-Man, Government Man or Gordon Freeman? I have heard the ideas that he might be Gordon. I don't know. I think it's going to end up just being one of those sort of things of like something like the FBI or the CIA, but on a much more. Ugh. Oh, you seen? Isn't that like his jaw popping out when he does that? Ugh. 80-word essay tomorrow. Yeah, on the importance of head crabs, please. What will happen to the food chain if the head crab goes extinct? I think it's probably going to end up being a thing with the okay, again, these I think are all going to be developer names. G-Man's probably going to end up being some sort of like. There's going to be some sort of monster in one of these, isn't there? Oh, no. That's fine. Some sort of like extra plane of existence kind of stuff, like because he already exists outside of time and space, kind of. End up, are you implying Half-Life 3 is coming? Well, I'm glad you're here. The real reason for this stream was that Valve decided they wanted me to announce Half-Life 3 at 5 to 2 on a Friday afternoon. They were like, hey, you've got like 20 followers. Could you let the word out and let them know? Hey, buddy.
It ain't no good up there. It's all sealed off.
It's all sealed off.
The only way out would be to find someone with...
Oh, I think I know where we're about to go.
I'm pretty sure there's a few scientists hiding out somewhere in the labs. Maybe with
Okay,
the
so
boat,
there's scientists somewhere in the
track them
lab.
down and get them to let us out of here.
Gotta go find more. Again, I think the idea is that Gordon is pretty fresh to this job. Yeah, I know. Another human being who didn't actually also immediately try and kill me, or I accidentally shot in the throat like I did that other security guard. I would also make the argument that if I could just pick up that corpse and take it over to a security station. Look at that. There's a picture of the crystal we shoved into the thing which started all of this. And a picture of the Hoover Dam. Don't know why. That's near Vegas, so I don't know why he's got a picture of the Hoover Dam here. Talk to Ayers. I wonder if they'll be like... Talk to Alan. Tot. Oh, again, there's that mug I really want. What an awesome mug. I'd drink coffee out of that. I don't have a desk here, I don't think, because I don't work in this department. I don't think they allow Gordon to work up here. Also, it looks like most of the department is dead in and around the department. Oh, they did. I think I'm about to have an all-out.
All right, let's go.
All right, yep. You can also bring you can bring some of the staff members you find with you, and they can become little companions every now and again. People are going to think you've been to Greece or something. Oop. There we are, right. Yeah, there's always a big loading screen. Hey, security guard, how about, like, you don't, like, immediately run out, and if you do, maybe, like, be useful about it. I think we're about to get some more sick-ass music, if I remember correctly. Oh. I thought there was a huge fight in here.
You don't still think this is a drill, do you?
Okay, now I can't press the alarm. Do you still think this is a drill? I don't know. Do you think that guy thinks it's a drill? Do you think the two people I just shot in front of you, I'm sorry, 3, do you think they think it's a drill? What do you mean it's a drill? You don't still think this is a drill. Absolute madman. Literally stood knee-deep in human blood. And you're like, do you think this is a test?
Sorry, man.
It's not DNA. Oh, yeah, it's a double helix. I like it when people smarter than me are around. Oh, what do we got here? Oh my god, there's a lot. We are aware of report system errors. Resolve report to the administrator first thing. Today's test procedures are available from administration. Ready to collect from cryogenics.
Sir, you better reload.
Oh, thank you. That is actually good advice. I should reload. So yeah, we came in from there. Shot some people.
Oh, that was awkward.
Well, that was awkward. No, you're making it awkward. By asking stupid questions. Is it a drill? What are you talking about? The idea of, like, Gordon walking down the corridor with him. He does talk, but he's just berating people, being like, what are you, an idiot? Shut up! Hey, buddy, didn't you hear? It's a drill! Oop, this looks like the way. Or a way. Weird. Why do you have a crossbow? Why is there, like, this security station here next to the Lambda complex where they're like, you should probably keep a crossbow in the security box just in case. Or dead scientists. You'll never know if Gordon is being a smug bastard or a sweet man. I'm always going to run on the idea that he's probably an arsehole, because it's always the way, isn't it? Where it's like, hey, that guy seems cool, and it turns out they're just insufferable. You, don't point the gun at me with your finger on the trigger. That is terrible gun, like, trigger discipline. And second of all, have some level of, like, awareness around you, my man. The thing tried to jump on your head, like, twice, and you were staring at me, pointing your gun at me.
I don't mean to rush you, Doc, but we should get going soon.
Who's Alex? Okay, so in his girlfriend, I mean, kind of at some point. Black Mesa, 19 something or other. That's cute. Right now there is a scientist here who we met quite early on, who is kind of responsible for some of the stuff which is happening here. His name is Eli Vance, and I don't know whether or not Black Mesa was doing a sort of take your daughter to work day thing today, of all days, but he did. He took his baby daughter Yeah, it's smart. Shoot back. Ah, look. The Vortigons. That's you, buddy. But also, like, these are quite... You wouldn't have drawn these today. That's bad timing. Yeah. So yeah, Alex, he decided to take his daughter to work today, his baby daughter, and then obviously the dimensional invasion started kicking off. Ooh. And it's not great for him. Oh. And now he's got to get his daughter out, which is all happening off screen. King of Candy Mountain, hello! Nice to see you. You found me coming towards... not the end of Black Mesa, but I'm not far off wrapping up for the day. But it is lovely to see and hear from you. I hope you are well. Yeah, so he brings his daughter to work for whatever dumb reason. And then off screen at the moment, he is attempting to... Have we been here before? You started early for me. Yeah. Where did that security guard go? Oh my god. Woof. That guy was terrifying. Yeah, brought his daughter to work. Shouldn't have done. And off screen at the moment is trying to get his daughter out. And she is a key character in the second game. Because the second game takes place a couple of years after this. And, yeah, I mean, an argument could be made that they are indeed, like, romantically attached. Possibly by the end of Half-Life 2. Yeah, I do my daytime streams, King of Candy Mountain, but I realise that is not particularly helpful or conducive for an American audience. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? Just wandering around the dark. Ugh! Don't know where he was going. Ooh, health. Alright, well there is a point in which I know where I want to finish for today. Oh, that's cool as hell. It's pretty. the little head crabs in their natural environment, I guess. Yeah, there is a good stopping point for where I want to stop today, but we're not there yet, so we're just gonna keep going until we get there. Oh come on, you shoot like it's soldiers. Fight the soldiers, Bull Squid. Okay, that one is. Oh, well. Doing some more amazing shooting here. I think there will be a soldier who comes around that corner at some point. What's going to happen first? Okay. You decided to fight me. So that was on you. Oh, God. Why are there so many bull squids around here? Oh, cool. We're just so blown away then by a small laser. Who are you shooting at? Someone's fiddling with a gun I don't think they should be fiddling with. Cool. No. I'm gonna pick up the plane. Nope, can't do that. For those of you who didn't hear that, there was two idiots playing with a gun, which they shouldn't have been playing with, and they were like, "What do you mean, let it recharge?" And now, well, that's how that went for them. So, oh god, take that. I'm supposed to turn that on. And is that? Yep. Just the smouldering shoes. Oh. Mean to fire 2 shots of that. Right. Now we're going. Now we've got... free boots. Yep. I have to get out of that zomboid mindset of being like, I need to put those boots on. Oh, little head crabs in cages. Am I supposed to be turning this on? Oh, yes, okay then. Okay, I need auxiliary... Augs. 3 and 4. I will be able to find those. It's got to be more... Well, that was particularly brutal for that one man. Right, you turn that on. Lasers a go. Doesn't look like I can go anyway that way. I think there might be maybe one more laser to turn on around here. I thought there was a head crab. It's part of the books. Who is this? Dr. J. Welsh. He looks exceptionally young to be working here. Which is probably why his desk is filled with quevers, ramblers, and what looks like a can of Monster in the bin. Something smoking there? No. And this was Junik's desk. What was on Junik's desk here? Just a lady. Well, that's sweet. That's definitely a developer's loved one. Throw the photo across the office. Oh. God, these hound eyes are gross. They're cute and gross. They can be both. Alright, I think we're up to the last laser I've got to turn on. And then I can go back to that thing. Do you reckon I could walk through that laser, or is it going to kill me? Ow! It hurts, but it doesn't kill you. Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm just going to double check if there's anything down here. There is not. This is all looking very Star Trek. I quite like it. Oh yeah, this is all powered up. Please ensure shield is powered before firing laser. So I don't want it to be powered. I just want to fire the laser. I'm waiting for the stock market to open in 30 minutes. Do you make your money in the stock market? That's awesome. I don't think I've ever met somebody who actually works in the stock market. I hope it goes well. I hope you are finding success, because you can obviously hear lots of stories of people not having success in that area of the world. So I hope that's going well for you, King of Candy Mountain. I do day trading on my own. Awesome. I take it that's something you enjoy. Hopefully it's also something which you find yourself having like a talent for, because I imagine that is a very stressful thing to just do. Ooh. Oh. Weird. I buy some things early and sell when they go up in the day. Oh, awesome. Hey, scientist.
Hello, scientist.
A fellow scientist.
Thank God.
Yeah, and this one's awesome. He has his guns. What were you guys doing here?
We all have retinal scanner access. If you escort us to the lobby, we can finally get out of this damn lab. Yes, but you'll have to shut down the surgical.
There's two highly interesting anatomical details in recent autopsy heart while similar to Alf.
But I'm afraid he never made it back.
Okay, so this was like a Vortigaunt heart or something. Oh, I wasn't listening, guys. you want me to do something? Oh. I guess you want me to turn off this Dead Space looking death machine. Oh boy, just give me a minute here. Whoop. There we are. Hey everyone, yeah. Okay, this, I think we're coming up to the point now where it's going to be like time to kill a lot of people with some excellent soundtracking. Maybe don't like run so fast and far away from me.
Wait!
Wait.
What? What is it? Anyone else think this was a bit too easy? Something's not right. Gordon, you don't mind taking a look, do you? We'll stay here for a moment.
Of course you will. Why wouldn't you stay here for a moment? And you are absolutely right. This is indeed a trap. But don't worry, I'll deal with it. This guy looks like nerds. They are nerds, that's why they need me to protect them. With this sick music. Where am I getting shot from? Oh. Ow. What's shooting me? Where from? Oh, it's you guys. Oh. It's where oh, it's that guy. There is guys in the ceiling shooting me. Oh god damn, there's so many of them. So this was going to be like a sick moment for me. But... Whoa! What was he doing? He's going crazy! Oh god. Sometimes there's just so many of them. Right, okay, that's fine. Got one up there. God damn. There's a big rain of mist of people. Right, where are you? You're the last one left. I think I got him. Okay, so you can't break that glass, but that is... I suppose that's even funnier than it was. Hey scientist. Look what you did. Yeah. Yeah, me neither, to be honest with you. Look how many dead soldiers there are.
It's hell out there.
The facility must be under complete military control.
You'll have to sneak and fight your way from...
Sneak!
I don't expect you'll meet many...
I ain't sneaking.
along the way.
If you somehow survive long enough to make it across the base, you'll find the labs where the rest of the science team has taken shelter.
I couldn't dare risk venturing out there.
Of course not,
I
nerd.
inform those of us who remain in the Lambda complex that you are coming.
Alright, okay, sweet. You let the nerds know I'm on my way.
Pell-mell into this bloody war zone. Even with that suit, the odds are stacked against you.
Yeah, the odds were stacked against me in this room. Everyone's dead though, except me.
Just live to see the
And you, I guess. Alright. Through here is where I start going until what I think is pretty much... That was kind of like the end of Act 2. And I think this is now where I start moving into the beginning of Act 3. Which is not true, now that I think about it. Zen is almost certainly Act 3, and we are not at Zen. We are still coming towards the end of Act 2. But, with that being said, and everything in mind, I'm going to go back to Full Kiefer. Hello. I believe I'm mostly speaking to you right now, King of Candy Mountain, but I'm glad that you stopped by. Everyone else who managed to stop by, Rigel, Vistora, and Payne, who both followed today. Fantastic, thank you. In terms of streaming coming up, I think again is next Wednesday. There's going to be some more multiplayer stuff with me and the Alexes, which clearly you're a big fan of King of Candy Mountain. And this right here, King of Candy Mountain, proves that you're coming back for us. Sorry I missed most of it. Do not be sorry. The fact that you're here at all, the fact that you repeatedly come back in any way, shape or form, you're here for 5 seconds. I'm happy with it. I am overjoyed that you would ever come to hang out and spend the time which you can spend watching this and watching things like this, because it's mad to me. But yes, next stream will be next Wednesday, which will probably be some more multiplayer. I will always, I think, be doing Wednesday evenings. That will be my one piece of consistency. I think next month I might have a look at my schedule again and try and keep it a bit more consistent, because I'm getting people like you now. I'm getting some people who want to come back and watch them, and if I can give you a particular time every week to be like, that's where I'll be, and this is what I'm doing, it'll be easier for you to be able to drop in and out and be like, sweet, I might not be able to see every one of them, but at least I'll know when he's doing stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I've got the rest of Black Mesa to finish, and then we'll be looking at some more of it. But yes, thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you as always. I am overjoyed that you could be with us, and I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.